Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links! Let's ride!
Hello, hello. How are we? I've just started uploading or exporting to YouTube the Minecraft. That's essentially the Minecraft streams for as a kind of let's play, just in case anyone's missed any bits and pieces of it. So you've got it all there. I will say it's changed a little bit in the last episode, in the last stream. I had to do a lot more as well after post-stream because on the way back, I died quite a lot. So, yeah, I lost a lot of stuff. But I managed to get it all back and earned a horse. So, that's all good. So we have a horse. I got a better understanding of how the mods work as well now. Especially the one we've been focusing on. That's a plus. Big plus. That's like the biggest one. And we've also had if I look at a couple other mods we can use as well. Mainly the dungeon ones look pretty sweet. That's so cool. It was quite a quiet stream Tuesday. No one was really here. No Kaletti, no you. We had a few new subscribers. We had a few new followers, so we've now reached the goal of the follower celebration for the tournament, and we're going to move on into follower celebration. Because that's going to be the next step. There's going to be a big push for that one. But yeah, the Minecraft's going good. Minecraft's going good. I gotta just highlight the last stream just to get rid of the magic. So we've got, see if you ain't got pure Minecraft there. It's pretty good though. Spent about 2 hours doing that. But anyway, that's not what we're here for today. Today is Hack Day. Surprisingly, it was late releasing, wasn't it? It's supposed to come out yesterday, and it's only just come out today. Which is weird. Oh, I've got a vagabond here to use. She's up with the vagabond. Yeah, so we're going to do something slightly different for the 100. Just need some ideas about it first. So I would like to try and do a subscriber drive at 100, if possible. So we'll have like a special thing for subscribers. But the tournament will be a follower thing. So it'll be like a special follower event. I've got the idea in my head what to do with it. We'll go from there. Because realistically, I would love to see maybe... Well, fucking, I would like to see anything really change for the KC tournament. The KC tournament does need to change a little bit. And I'd like to see it change, especially for round 2, into what we're going to do for the tournament. I think it'd be better. That's alright, no worries. Right, we're going to start opening the new box anyway. That's the best place to start. So, I vaguely looked at this. I didn't give it a proper look yet. High Speed Roid Kadama. Okay. Medusa Watcher. The Evil Eyes are here now? Okay. Altergeist. Alright. Interesting, interesting. Primitive Butterfly. Imperia. Oh, the Inari Fire. Good, good. I've already got one of the supers. Evil Eye Domain. Pareidolia. Okay. And, oh, Protoplants. Okay. Oh, we do have other high speed roids then. So the speed, so is it like most of the speed roids are here? That'd be kind of cool. Speed roid Double Yo-Yo. Speed roid Kajigid. Speed roid Red Eye Dice. Speed roid Denden Daiko Dude. Oh, World. Okay, and Transcendia. Okay, there's a few good cards in here. Okay. I'm liking that. And the Ultras. Battle Wasps. Never did anything in TCG. Speedroids look sweet, actually. I think they might be a pretty cool little deck to play. Oh god, really? I've got another one of the Ultras, Mass Chameleon. Now, Spellbook of Wisdom. Target one space from the field and activate one effect unaffected by spells. Oh, okay. Now knowing what Wisdom does, I don't think Wisdom will be a run out of 3. Maybe 2. 1 or 2. I don't think it'll be a 3 of. I think Spellbooks could do stuff, and it's an extra Spellbook in the arsenal. Prophecy, I think, will be a big one for it. Fill 3 in your hand, special. Banish 1 spell from your hand or grave and took 1 forward field and destroy a target. Very good. Especially with Spellbook of... It's not Wisdom. Spellbook of... It's the one that returns it from Banish. Yo, dude! So I think Spellbooks will be good. Witchcrafters will be pretty sweet as well. I actually looked into the Witchcrafters and seeing how good they are, and they will only get better when Witchcrafter Creation comes out, because of course it will. And then we got a lot of Speedroid stuff in here, Predator Plants as well. Okay, I'm hyped for this. I like Spellbook. Alright, we're gonna open 2 packs and we'll start opening 10, because I got a few thousand gems. First pack, Spell Calling. Spell Recreation. Discard and change this card to a spell card. Whenever that spell is sent to the graveyard, return to hand. That's not terrible. And the first card is the Witchcrafter. Target 1 Witchcrafter in your grave. Special it during end phase. If you control Witchcraft or its cards in your grave, you can add this card to your hand. That seems kind of dumb. Especially for a rare. I know there's only like 3 Witchcrafters in the entire in all of Duel Links right now, but that still seems good. Okay. Battle Wasp Twinbow the attacker. I'm kind of not caring much about them. Dear fucking god, what a name. What a fucking name. Predaplant Chlamydosundu. Oh, Chlamydosundu. Alright. Monster with a predator counter that you use as a fusion material is treated as dark. During your main phase, you can fusion summon 1 dark fusion monster from your exile using this card on the field and monsters from your hand field and all cards with a predator counter. Are we getting into the super polymerization time? That is always good. Yeah, it looks like the Predator Plants have Super Poly kind of built into them. Right, now let's go into 10. Let's do it. Let's do it. Speedroid Horse Stilts, that looks pretty sweet. When it's normal summon, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower from hand. During your main phase 6 this turn was sent to the grave, you can banish this card from grave and send 1 wind from your deck to the graveyard. That's really good actually. First, Witchcrafter Unveiling. 1 Witchcrafter from a hand, and if you do, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to the activation of your spell card sponsor's effect for the rest of this turn. During your main phase, if you control Witchcrafter, while this card's in grave, you can add this to your hand. What? And wow, Altergeist Fifinalag. Why has it got a G-string? That seems really fucking bizarre. It's a tuna monster. Monster control opponent controls. Cannot target Altergeist monsters you control for attacks except Altergeist Fifinalag. Which your opponent cannot target Altergeist monsters you control with card effects. Okay, so it's a effect soaker. An Evil Eye Confrontation. Strong Evil Eye, target 1 spell, your opponent controls destroy, and if you do, and Evil Eye of Selene is in your spell, trap, banish the destroy card. Spell and trap card removal for Evil Eye, that's pretty sweet. And banish if you have the Evil Eye equipped spell. I'm kind of on board with that. Protoplant Cordyceps. During your standby phase, banish this card from your graveyard and target 2 level 4 or lower Predaplants in your graveyard. Special them. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon monsters except fusion monsters, nor normal set. Fuck me, that is a huge play. That's a huge power play there from Cordyceps. That's good. Evil Eye of Gorgonio. Equip only to an Evil Eye. I haven't actually seen many Evil Eyes in this set, so I'm unsure how powerful this is going to be. So, it becomes Evil Eye of Selene. While your points are lower than your opponent's, the equipped monster gains attack equal to the difference, and you can banish from grave, discard an Evil Eye, and add an Evil Eye. Hey, thanks, Leonida. I appreciate the bot view, my dude. And Eperia. If this card is summoned, draw a card. Explosive, Evil Eye Awakening. Special an Evil Eye from your hand or graveyard, or if Evil Eye Celine is in your spell trap, you can special summon from the deck. Whoa! Thanks, bro. I probably should get some mods at some point, because the bots are seemingly really there. Yeah, Witchcrafters can go with spellbooks. They can go pretty well with them, because Witchcrafters work well. I think their abilities work off revealing spell cards. So Spellbook really helps them out. So I'm probably going to try and, if I can get both of them, like get all the new cards for Witchcrafter, I'll try and merge the two together. And Predaplant Spinodiania. Looks cool. Normal to special, to target one face of monster your opponent controls, place a Predator counter on it, and if it is level 2 or higher, it becomes level 1, as long as it's a Predator counter. Damage calculation if this card battled a monster with an equal or lower level. Special summon a Predaplant from your deck. Whoa! Predaplant looks decent. Wheel, where it goes. Speed recovery or speed recard. Target in your graveyard. Special. Jesus Christ! Every single one of these decks just has like a special summon mechanic. It really is. Like, we haven't hit any supers or ultras yet, and every single card so far that's been supporty, it's been like fucking special summon half the cards from the deck. Dice roll battle, I've seen that one being used. That one's pretty cool. Target a Speedroid in your graveyard, banish both it and a Speedroid Toon monster in your hand. If you do special from your extra deck, 1 Synchro, whose level equals to the original level of these 2 monsters. And during your opponent's battle phase, banish this card from grave. Target 1 face-up Synchro on each side. Make that face-up attack position monster your opponent controls attack. It's pretty cool. And Predaplant, another do. Nice. Another Predaplant do. Stoic Prophecy. Sent to the graveyard, add a level 3. That's not good. Magistric Imagination. Oh, okay, so it's supposed to be Ignition and Magician. Each time a spell is activated, place a spell on this. During end phase, you remove 3, then target one of your banish and add to your. That's not that good. If he was a tuner, I'd make it better. Hey, Speedroid Double Yo-Yo. Normal summon, special target 1 level 3 or lower Speedroid in your graveyard. Special summon. Yeah, there's tons of plant support in here as well. Predaplants is going to be insane. Chorus of Sanctuary. Oh my days. Oh my days. Well, if Super Heavy Samurai could fit a field spell in their deck, they would love Chorus of Sanctuary. And even like Infiltration. Cybertech Alligator. Oh man, that's a blast from the past. That big boy. Predaplant Moray Nephensis. Or Nephenthis. Gains 200 attack for each predator on the field. That's not what I care about, really. And this is response by battle. Equip that card. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster card. Equip this and destroy it, and if you do, gain life points. That's pretty good. Yeah, they've got their Mirror Force in this. And Preda Pruning, an equip spell. Activated by targeting 1 Predaplant monster in your graveyard. Special summon it and equip. They have a premature burial. Predaplants are insane. Anti-spell Predaplanet. A monster with a Predaplant leaves the field while this card's face up. Add 1 Predator card from your deck to your hand, and you can only use the effect of Predaplant. Once per turn, you can banish this card from grave and fusion summon. Using monsters from your hand or field as fusion monsters. Only Predaplant monsters can be used. Oh my god. Predaplants are fucking... I love the look of them. And Speedroid Den Daiko Dude. Banish this card from grave. Special summon 1 Speedroid Tuner from your hand or graveyard. Except Den Daiko. That's really fucking good as well. I'm kind of okay with Den Daiko. He looks pretty sweet. He looks pretty sweet. Oh yeah, we got a super. We got Imperia. It's just not a card that we're kind of interested in right now. Let's keep going. Number 10. Let's try and get some Witchcrafters or Predaplant. I don't know if there was any Predaplants. I think there's like a few Predaplants in the Ultra and Super, and the Super and Ultra. Pachinko. Oh, Pachinko card. That's fucking cool. Discard a machine type monster, then target 1 field, destroy it. Whoa. Okay. Pixie Nightmare. Ferret the Spring. That'll be really good for Noble Knights when they return. They'll love that. Battle Wasp, Meh, Evil Eye Awakening, and High Speed Roid Hagotia. Or Hagoita. Badminton. During every player's turn, tribute this card, increase level all monsters are currently on the field by 1 until the end of this turn. If this card's in your graveyard, you control a Speedroid Tuner monster. You can special summon this card. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the term except for wind types. You can only use the effect of High Speed. You can only use this effect of High Speed once per turn. Couldn't you theoretically re-summon this back? That's kind of crazy. Spellbook, King, True Stout, and a Fairy of the Spring. Dice Roll Battle, Evil Eye Repose. Cool looking cards. Banish an Evil Eye from grave, draw a card. Once per turn after damage coke, if your Evil Eye monster equipped with Evil Eye of Selene attacked an opponent's monster, you can banish that opponent's monster. This card's in your spawn chart cards as a card effect. You can target up to 3 of your banished Evil Eyes and return to the graveyard. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And Disenchanter. I remember this card and it was never good. Propose Speedroid Red Eye Dice. Normal or special. You can target a Speedroid monster you control except Speedroid Red Eye Dice and can target a level. Always love a fixer. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Out of all the decks that we can play from this set, Spellbook's probably going to be the fastest we can do because I only need 2 cards. And there's one of them, Spellbook of Wisdom. Is it good? Not. It's alright. Primitive Butterfly. An insight. If you control no monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can increase the level of all insights. Grade 1. Yeah. Not great. Catoblipas, Familiar of the Evil Eye. Target, meh. High Speed Relevel. Banish a Speedroid monster from your graveyard. Target a Synchro you control. To end of turn, change its level to the banished monster's level. Whoa! Dude, that's kind of cool. Target one Synchro monster you control. To end of turn, change its level to the banished monster's level. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. And then Daiko, dude. Nice. And do, so that's 3 do. Shinkakar and Ghost Fairy Alphobia. Once per turn, you can reveal a wind monster in your hand to end to your opponent's next main phase. Monster with a level higher than the real ones can activate the effects. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good. Yeah, I know. They've brought some classics back. So the Super, that was the trash Super, but we got one of the better Ultras, which I'm pretty happy about. And I got a couple high speed roids. So this is the Predaplant. Is this the only Predaplant they brought out right now? I think it is. It is. There's only one Predaplant? Oh, that doesn't feel good now. If it had more Predaplants, I think it would be better. But only one Predaplant fusion? Yikes. Predaplant on the dark side. Once per turn, you can target one monster on the field with a level less than or equal to this card. So banish it. Okay, sure. My attack is declared involving this card, and the opponent's face up monster. You can activate this effect until end of turn. That loses 1,000, and if it does, this card gains 1,000. And once per turn during the next stamp effect, after this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add polymerization or fusion. Wow. Aster does. He has Master of Fusion. You can put one card back to your deck and automatically get a polymerization. I don't think Jaden does. Jaden has Miracle Fusion tech, but not normal fusion tech. Wow, that's kind of stupid. That Predaplant is kind of... And I know there are other Predaplants out there that are really, really powerful. So, Predaplant's going to be like the underdog for a bit until they get their new cards. Does he have that Master of Fusion? Or am I just thinking Jaden Ubel doesn't have it, and Jaden Yuki does? He might do. Also, has anyone heard from Kaledi in a while? Because I haven't heard from him in a couple days. And normally, like, he's posting, like, every other day on the Discord. Seems weird. Probably he's just busy. He did say he was working on a car, so... Pop the trick. Protoplant Cordyceps and Battle Wasp Arbalest the Rapid Fire. Okay. Oh, we got a soup. Super and Ultra. Battle Wasp. Double Aperia. Okay. Or Stilts, Trent, and Possessed Dark Soul. We'll kind of slam through these a bit more now. Predaponics. Okay, sure. Another card that special summons stuff. And Basilisk, familiar with the Evil Eye. Speedroid Razorang. Cannot attack the turn. It's normal summon once per turn. You can target one face monster on the field. Change it to the hand. If you do that, target loses. Agotia. Predaplant. Helium Thoruncus. Or Thoruncus. Fuck me, make these names hard for me. Make these names hard. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's got a new card, so he's probably doing something with that. If your opponent controls a monster with a predator counter, you can special summon it. Okay, that gets over the level 8. Is that level 7? No, it's level 8. If this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can target one dark dragon or dark plant monster in your grave, accept him, and special summon it. Okay, Trent and Agotia. Another one, Cordyceps and Witchcrafter Collaboration. Target one Witchcrafter monster control. It can make a... Konami, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why have we got a card now that can make a second attack? Also, if it attacks this turn, your opponent cannot have spells or traps until the end of the damage step. Why does the waifu archetype have a card that lets them attack twice and stop your opponent from activating spells or traps until damage step? And if you control a Witchcrafter while it's in the graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. Oh my god. Witchcrafters are dumb. Evil Eye Re-Emergence. Special summon a familiar token. Eh. Red Eye Dice. And we finish up with our last one, Predator Pruning and Witchcrafter Unveiling. Okay. So we got another super rare, which was Aperia, which I'm not exactly a fan of. So we have opened 3 supers and an ultra. It's not great. I've had better ratios before from openings, but at the same time, I'm only needing 1 ultra now. If my next ultra is or World of Prophecy will do. Well, this is especially something by the effect of a spell card, so type of monster or a spellbook spell card, which I don't think they have actually put in the spellbook spell card that lets you do that. Because I believe that one is banned everywhere. Targets 2 spellbooks in your graveyard, add those targets to your hand. You cannot special summon other monsters during the turn you have this effect. When you add cards to your hand by effect, you can roll 4 spellbooks with different names in your hand and destroy all other cards on the field. Okay. Special summon by the effect of a spellcaster type. Can't Silent Magician it, which sucks. It would be lovely if you could. The annoying thing is it's a 2/9, not 3k. If it was 3k, it'd be a little bit better. It's also being special summoned by a spellbook. I don't think there's a spellbook in the... I don't think we have the spellbook to special summon the spellcasters. We have a spell... Oh, no. There's a spellbook that does let you do it, though. Not a spell card, but a monster. A spellbook of... It's not Prophecy. It's an event exclusive one. I'll bring it up in a bit. I was thinking of maybe running it if I could make it work. And that one makes it kind of work. Rubber Band Plane. If a monster is special summoned to your field, except during damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. Of course. Of course there's another card that lets you special summon from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn, except wind monsters. You can use the effect of Speed Rubber Band Plane once per turn. If this is normal or special, you can target one face-up monster in the field. It loses 600 attack. Double Yo-Yo. Damn. Yeah, I think they're both really good. It's just we have to open a lot of the box to get there. And I don't know. This is the last of my gems before I start grinding for more. Altergeist Camouflage and Speed Redundant Dyko Dude. Nice. Protoplant Squid Drosera. Send this card from your hand to grave, then target one face-up monster you control. This turn it can attack all monsters you control with a Predator counter on it. Once each. If this card leaves the field, place a Predator counter on each special monster you controls, and if you do, any of those monsters that are level 2 or higher become level 1. Okay. Rubber Band Plane and Alphobia. Come on, just give me one more Ultra. I just want one more Ultra. Don't give me Butterfly, fuck's sake. Wow. Wow. That wasn't great for 22 packs. 22 packs, 4 supers, and it's the 4 supers that are kind of mediocre. Like, in comparison to the rest of the set. And I got one of the, I would say one of the better Ultras. Oh, Evil Eye Selene does exist. Okay. Yeah, I got one of the better Ultras, because the Jank Ultra is Mass Chameleon. Technically, I'd also argue Dark Magician God the Dragon is not going to see play. Not for a while. It's not. It's good, but I don't think it's. I think Hammer the Conquering Bow might be worse. I don't know. I don't know how good Battle Wasps are. I heard they're not good. The Blacksmith, Witchcrafter Blacksmith, Shemitah is, I believe, Blacksmiths. Mass Chameleon. He's actually really strong. It's just not that good. So you can normal summon, if you cannot be normal summoned if you control a level 5 or higher monster, and when he's normal summoned you can target a monster with 0 defense and grave and special summon it. So he's actually really solid. Witchcrafter Madame Veer, that's kind of the card that Witchcrafters need, at least 2 of, 3 of. Yeah, I would say like High Priestess Prophecy is probably the card I need to get. I would love Witchcrafters, and I would love Predaplant. Predaplants are cool. So for Predaplant, we need 3 of Chimera Flesia. Yeah, Chimera Flesia is a 3 of definite now. All the Witchcrafters have to be 3 of because there's only 3 of them. There's Shemitah, Madame Veer, and Pittori. So you'd have to run spellbooks on the side with her anyway, but you just run Blue Boy and you'd be fine. Like 3 Blue Boy, 3 Pittori, 3 Shemitah, and maybe 2 Madame Veer, and you'd be fine. Don't think Altergeist will be seeing much play for 2 seconds. I don't. They interact with themselves and not really well with spellcasters, so they're not going to do much. High speed rates look solid. I think they could do something pretty good. Mainly, if we can get Kendama, I think it, and Puzzle. Really? There's a level 4 synchro for high speed rates? Yikes. Evil Eye, not going to be good for a very long time. They don't have their boss monsters. They have like really small cards, so they need a tune-up. So they are pretty much going to be here, ready for another box when it comes out. And if you have the Evil Eyes when the next box comes out, then you probably do okay. Predaplant's going to be one of those ones. If it's going to be pretty good now, and it's going to stay pretty good. Speedroy, Battle Wasps. You never know. This might be their place to shine in comparison to the TCG. They can spam Synchro, but when you got 3 slots, it's kind of harder to spam Synchro. Inari Fox is another janky one. Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. That's going to be an Exceed card. That's going to be in a Spellcaster Exceed deck, guaranteed. Because it'd be really good for Exceed decks, because it's a free level 4 coming off from summoning a level 4 Spellcaster, or just a Spellcaster. So that's solid, but it's not good right now. Predapractice. That's a complete 3 off. Yeah, for Predaplant, it's 3 of this, 3 of this. I'd say Spinodia needs 3 of. Do's a 3. So that's 9 cards I've already said that you need. I would say it's a 3 of definite. And 3 of them are ultras, which kind of sucks. Oh, I didn't get any Ultra Kid. Oh damn, Ultra Kid's pretty good. Not gonna lie, you could cheese your Blue Eyes with that deck, with that card, because you could actually steal their level 1 tuners and make level 4 High Speed Roy Puzzle. It's a shame, though, that even if you did that, you wouldn't be able to beat over a Blue Eyes card, because it can only go to 2/6 without a equip spell. Which is kind of a shame for the little boy. He's a machine type, though, so, I mean... You could probably run Concentrating with him. Concentrate him, gives him 2/9, doubles his attack points to 5/4. No, 5/8. Why am I doing maths, me? 5/8, that's pretty sweet. I could see that working. I could see High Speed Roid being okay. It's a really good spam deck. Speed Recovery, Summoning Swarm. This is, again, stupid. I'd run it as a 2-of for recovery deck cards. Definitely a 3-of in a Witchcrafter deck. Or at least a 2-of. Collaboration's a 3-of. And a 2/3-of as well. And then we're down to the normals. It's actually weird. Like, this is a big set, but there's not a lot of cards. Like, it's a big set with a lot of cards, but not a lot of the cards are great. It's got, like, some really good standout cards, but, like... Even the Predator Plants have got some real bad filler cards. Really? Armoris of Prophecy is now out? Ugh. It's okay. It might be better with a synchro set. Reverse spellbook, special summon from your hand. Make a level 3 play. That's about as good as it gets. Like Predator Plants, Cordyceps is brilliant, but I don't know if any of the other ones are going to be good. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's start deck building with our new goodies. I'm going to need a spellbook base to start with. And just going to chuck Wisdom in. We'll try and build Speedroid. I don't think I got enough Speedroid stuff though. We'll get rid of Green Synchro. We don't need that right now. I don't know if I probably won't play Spellbook yet, because like just having Wisdom is not a big enough change to the deck. It's like literally it's just playing Spellbooks, but now with Wisdom. Woo. It's an extra Spellbook to search for. It's an extra Spellbook that can stop effects, so you can smash in with some of the cards. I'll favour it though. It's too good not to. I wish I could make Armital work. Armital just is really bad. Because it's not a poly card, it's a banish from field card, and that means you need to have had at one point in time 3 face-up continuous traps, 3 face-up continuous spells, and 3 monsters to summon each one. So you'd have to summon Raviol, which is a 4k beater. So if you're not winning by a 4k beater, what's wrong? You've then got to summon Hamon with the 3 spells, then have them all blow up. Oh no, I think you send them to the graveyard. I hope you send him to the graveyard, otherwise you can't summon Araya. But it just doesn't work. Like, he's such a cool card on paper, but it's terrible. Like, the summoning conditions for it is just anime. That's like the best way I can describe it. It's just such an anime card, you cannot do anything with it. Speedroid is what we're going to try and do. Without its boss monster. To be fair, we've got some of its better cards anyway. We could do something. As long as you get Wind Attribute Synchros, you're kind of okay. This is a guaranteed 3-of. This is a good 2-of. That's a good 2-of. Pachinko lets you destroy cards. Rubber Band is a level 5 that special summons itself. Yeah, screw it. I'll put in this guy as well. We'll balance out in a minute. I'm just chucking in what we've got. Because we have... I haven't got Pachinko in here either. Okay. Yo-Yo is good. Pachinko card is good. As a 2-of. Yo-Yo is good as a playmaker. Push some from your hand. He's also good, so you want to keep that at 2. Razorang. Ugh. It has to be a level 4 or lower? Oh, level 4 or lower. That's fine by me. Red Eye Dice. It's one of the tuner cards that kind of make plays really good. Rubber Band's okay. I'll probably put Idma as a one-off, actually. And Razorang. It's another good level 4, but I think Pachinko card's better than Rang. Than Den Daiko, dude. When it's banished from graveyard, especially on the speed tuner from your hand or graveyard, except Den Daiko. 2 of each. Seems fair. Still on 12 monsters though. What's this do? Target one speed bird ending off graveyard, special summon during your main phase, except this turn, so search this card in grave, target speed bird cards in hand. Sure, and this lets you banish a speedroid and target a synchro monster. It changes level. And this is declares an attack target. They're not great spell cards, I'm honest. I've seen better. Is anything restricted to having to special summon wins in the deck? Rubber Band Plane does. Okay, Rubber Band Plane might have to come out as well. It's a good level 5. Hey Lefty, how you doing? Good level 5, but I don't think it's good enough for what we're looking to do. Because as a level 5, yeah, it gets you to level 8 really, really easily. But it restricts you to wind. Actually, it gives you Stardust Dragon, I suppose. That's not too bad. Let's have a check. Synchro Wind. Oh, wow, okay. That gives you a lot of options. Oh, it actually gives you access to, it gives you access to Hiking Alexander. Oh, down deal. Maybe later. Normally, when we're playing Duel Links, I do a Duel Room near the end of my stream. What else we got? Miss Valley Thunderlord. Can't summon it. Don't want to be generics. Tengu. Can do Tengu. Stardust Charge Warrior. I've also got to think of cards I can summon. Actually, I can summon practically anything from this deck because of the fact that Spideroid, the Red Eye Dice, lets you change the level of your cards. I'll probably drop this back to 1. Old Haster. You could summon Haster. You can make any of these cards a 3 and then have Speedroid make up the rest of it. So you could probably put Haster in here as a funny card. Stardust is a guaranteed one-off. It's Charge Warrior. Card target that goes where your opponents control each once each. Cloud Castle. Single summon you can target one level line in your graveyard. Special summon that target. It has to be an exact level 9. And we don't have a level 9 that we want to use. We need a Winged Beast. Dust King doesn't need anything, so we could have a level 10 3k in here. But I'm working around all this because of a card that we don't even have in the deck anymore, so we could run any card we wanted. I'm just running Winds because we have abilities. Phantom Beast deck. Is that an ultra rare? Turbo. Nah. Flare needs Flare Synchron. Go to machine types. Just, I don't think there's anything for machine types. Oh, level 9. Run Samurai as well. Just easy cards to summon, to be honest. That are just really solid. I think I would just type in Mecha, it brings up every single Mecha Phantom Beast. It does. Mega Raptor, Arlard. Stealth Ray. Were any of them tuners? Yeah, Beast Lion was. And Tether Wolf was just literally summoning tokens. Okay. It's good to know. We'll just fill this out with some good stuff now. Final Fusion, I will put in, I don't know, Black Rose Dragon. Fuck it. How many 7s? We've got 2 7s, 1 8, 1 9, 1 4, and 1 5. I probably should put in a 6. Just for all of our bases are covered, but I mean, meh. When have I done stuff that's actually smart? 2 of that. I'm going to put 2 concentrating in here as well. I don't know why I feel concentrating will be good for the deck. I think it will probably be very detrimental for the deck's kind of balancing, but hey ho. I don't really know what to do with them. And the skill probably would have been... put a spell trap. Is this good? Nowhere near it. Do I think it will do well? Maybe? You can synchro summon pretty quickly. I probably should cut back on a couple of the other monsters, but I mean, hey ho. Gotta think now. Yeah, unfortunately we can't do anything where it comes when it comes down to we can't do anything when it comes to the other cards, such as we can't do anything with Predator Blanks because we don't have a fusion monster. I'm gonna have a look at this Mecha Phantom piece a minute. Mecha Phantom being Jax for that. Oh, it needs a Mecha around these 2 now. Amstrad, Aerosagon. Oh, of course, Eagle Booster comes in. Huh. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to think what other cards we could run. Alright, we can't really run... We could probably run the Wasps, but... No, we can't because we don't even have all their synchros. Screw it, let's see what happens. Because the other decks we could run would be the Spot Book, which I'll run in a bit. And we could run... What else could we run? I don't know what else we could run. Recommendations for Cyber Angel deck. Run Master of Rites 2 as your skill. I think it's Master of Rites 2 because that lets you have the Ritual Cage. 1.
I can do. It's my turn.
Can we synchro summon right on this turn? Holy shit, we can. And then run 1 Dakini. Alright, let's do it. Double Yo-Yo.
I summon a monster.
And I screwed up. It's Graveyard.
My turn.
My turn.
Cool.
I draw.
I thought it was from hand.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Good to see this guy's being as ingenuitive as possible with the new decks. Yeah, so you'd want to, and the best card you want to try and run is try and get hold of Senju's, the ultra rare that searches for ritual spells.
Ha ha ha! I summon a monster.
Is it Lumina?
I activate my monster's
Oh
effect.
god, this is going to be boring.
Show yourself. I activate my monster's effect.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the idea of Cyber Angel right now is you want to run each of the 2
Show yourself.
semi-limited cards,
I synchro summon a
not
monster.
run 2 of one, 2 of the other.
I set a card.
Did he just let me have this? Seems weird.
Here I go.
I end my turn.
I draw.
Dun dude. Okay.
Up here. I summon I activate my monster's effect.
So send this arrow to the graveyard. Pop this. Oh, I can't summon itself.
I
Oh.
feel like battling. Here goes. Take this direct
So
attack.
what? I activate
I
my
hope this
monster's
works.
effect.
I attack you directly.
Yeah, he activates the effect
So
now.
what?
Yeah, bring it back.
I activate my monster's effect.
Can I do this once per turn? Can I do this on my
Here I
opponent's
go.
turn? Can I actually like send
I
Daiko?
spent my
Can I
turn.
Pachinko and send Daiko to my
draw.
graveyard
I activate my
as
monster's
a response?
effect.
Pachinko card? Oh, you can Pachinko card response.
Here I go. I activate my monster's effect. Here I go. I
Yeah,
special summon
you'll
a
want that.
monster.
You'll
I
want a lot of the
activate
Alexis
my
cards as
monster's
well.
effect.
Because she has Petite Cyber Angel, and you will want Petite Cyber
Bear
Angel.
witness
As many as
to
you can get your
this.
hands on.
I synchro summon a monster. I activate.
Just this
Time
ain't.
to doomsday is final.
I mean, I know I made a play mistake to begin with, but still, that's just. It's kind of like. That's not fun to see that come up. Okay, let's. I am rank 6, I suppose. I am high end plat. I forgot I came in that high. Oopsie. Good. Good on the reboot. Let it load. It's gonna take its time.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
Gotta think as well. Actually, didn't the Predaplant card say they could fusion summon a card, like any fusion card, theoretically? So if we can find other cards that just require darks and plants, we may be able to make a Predaplant deck without the Predaplant cards. Maybe. I don't think it'd be good, but we could maybe do it. I'd have to look at it. I'd have to look to see what the actual wording on their fusion summoning is. If it says, yes, you can Predaplant, no, you can fusion summon any card, or if it's got to be a Predaplant card. We're looking at it now a minute, just quickly. It's the one I'm a little bit unsure of is Predaplant. I don't know why I went in here. Card catalog, that's the better one. Preda. Fusion from your extra deck. Controls this fusion. One dark fusion. Is that the only restriction? Is that it's got to be a dark fusion monster? That changes things. If it's just dark fusion monster. Except fusion monsters. Yeah, you could actually just do. Hey, nice, that's cool. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's go into dark fusion types a moment. I just want to see what kind of we have on offer. Dark Armitage, go away. Dark Magician Girl. The triple D cards. Lunar Lights. I don't think there's anything generic. Well, there is. As closest to generic as you can get is Vision Hero Adoration. 2 zombies. We got 2 plants. Some Skull and a Dark Monster. Dark Magician and a Warrior. Quintet. It's a shame you can't summon any Dark Fusion type. Otherwise, that card would be extremely powerful. 500 Dragon, that'd be cool. Dark Pally. White Eyes Black Dragon. The closest to generic generic fusions there are. Yeah, the Predaplant's the only card that's really powerful to bring out. Because it just requires a dark plus a Predaplant monster. The closest to generics we've got is Dragon Necro Nether Soul Dragon, which has 2 zombie types. Vision Hero Adoration for 2 heroes. Vision Hero Trinity for 2 heroes. For 3 heroes, sorry. That's more specific to Cyber Dragon. However, consider this, people. How popular Cyber Dragons kind of are right now in the meta. You could run that. I think the better one to run right now, because of Blue Eyes, would you definitely want to run... Oh no, because it's not a zombie. It needs to be a zombie. Maybe run Zombie World. Oh, it's only Graveyard, not Field. No, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. So it needs to be a Dark Fusion to Super Poly it. Red Eyes was not used enough. You would not have enough targets for 5-headed Dragon. Yeah, it's Predaplant or bust. You can't really do it with any other card right now, which kind of is a shame. It makes Predaplant not as good because we don't have generic fusions. Because this is Claw of Heremos only. This is as close as you get to, like, this is another card that's very close to being generic, but it needs an elemental hero. Which Predaplants aren't elemental heroes, funny enough. A Dark Magician Girl plus a Dragon type. Yeah. Need Chimera Flesia to make the deck. Otherwise you're just running a lot of cards that do Predator tokens, but don't do anything with the Predator tokens, except for maybe blow them up. So, that's kind of that card out of the way. That's that archetype gone. Witchcrafter we can't play because we don't have any of the Witchcrafter cards, except for their normal spells and traps. Can't play Evil Eye because we are missing Medusa and Paradolia, which is the two core cards of the deck. Oh, and their equipped spell, Evil Eye Selene. Protoplectus, Chainhole, Altergeist Marionetta. Nope. No matter how many times I'll read that, it's still not good. Speedroid Oja Kid is something we're missing in Transicada. Not a good card either, surprisingly. Black Dragon Jungle King. Really? That got printed now? Is that really in the set? That's disappointing that that's there. You're thinking of Foolish Burial, which is not in Duel Links. There are other cards. Grass is Greener is another card that does that. But the immediate one that comes to mind is Foolish. But I believe the one you're looking for probably is Grass is Greener. Which is from the Card Trader. Nah, my packs kind of sucked. What a prophecy. Right, let's look at Spellbooks. Because this is the next big one I'm making. Spellbooks. I am missing 3 cards. Grand Spellbook Tower, I think, will make this really good. Once per turn during your standby phase, if you have Spellcaster on your side of the field or grave, place a Spellbook from your grave to your bottom of your deck and draw a card. When this card is in your possession, destroyed by an opponent's card effect, card and sent to the graveyard. Special Spellcaster from your deck, whose level is less than or equal to the number of Spellbook spell cards in your graveyard. Well, they're the card that makes it, or makes the deck equal. Yeah, Grass is Greener. Here it is, Temperance of Prophecy. During your main phase, if you activate a Spellbook spell card previously this turn, you contribute this card to special summon a level 5 or higher light or dark spellcaster from your deck. You can special summon another level 5 or higher monster during the turn you activate this effect. You can Temperance into World, theoretically. When it's special summoned by the effect of a spellcaster type monster, you can then do the target 2 spell cards engrave and add them. So that plus Wisdom plus 3 Book plus 3 Blue Boy. Oh, that sucks, dude. Okay. I'm gonna run Spellbook. I think with the new card, newish card. It's been around for about 2 weeks to a month, but no one knew about it. I'm gonna play Spellbook. I think we might be able to run something pretty spicy. I want to try and not use Silent Magician even though I've got the full fucking set, but who knows? And we will talk about the tournament in a bit. I was hoping that Khaledi would show up and we could talk about it, but we won't be able to. But I might have to just do it and then put an announcement in the Discord. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll play Speedroid first. I'm just building both decks right now. I've got this spare saved to the right. Yeah, Speedroid will come first. Because we have that ready to go. I just want to do Speedroid and then we'll do and then we'll have the spellbooks ready to go on the bounce. Only just because I've got the deck. 3 Blue Boy! Literally his name. I don't care what anyone else calls him. I'm going to put World in. I'm going to put in 2 Temperance as well. Actually, I might put a secondary target in here as well. Do I put in Reaper? Do I put in Death? Because it's based on the number of cards in your graveyard. Add a spellbook, especially someone level 5 here. He can kind of chain it. Oh no, he can't chain with Temperance, because Temperance stops you from chaining it. Because he's a bad boy. He does that type of thing. You also want to have Spellbook Organization. This actually is a Spellbook card. It would never came out with the Spellbooks, but it is a Spellbook card now. Starhole did not a thing I can remember it did anything good. No, it didn't. It was you run 1 Crescent. Because if you have no spells in the graveyard, you can just go crazy, and then you run through that. So I could also run Prophecy Destroyer. If this card's in your graveyard, banish 3 and special summon it. It's a 2/5. Yeah, I'm running full spellbook. I wanted to try and make it so that it was not a mixture deck, but actually like a full spellbook deck. Hermit doesn't really do anything of use for the deck. Spellbook Alive could though. Banish 1 spellbook once from your graveyard and reveal 1 spellbook and target 1 spellbook in your grave. Does something. Reaper is technically better. Just because Reapers are easier to summon. But Prophecy does some good work. Like Prophecy Destroyer does some good work. It's supposed to be, I think he's supposed to be. Spellbook of Eternity Limited. Not anymore. It went back to 3. So the only card that is now limited now is Fate. I might actually run it like this. See what happens. 1 world. Does it have to be from deck? It does have to be from deck. Oh damn, I don't like how it's got to be from deck. I want to kind of have more than one target in the deck then for his effect to go off. What's Wheel do again? Special symbol effect of a spellcast monster. You can target any number of banished spellbooks, shuffle them in the deck, and if you do, return your other banished spellbooks to your graveyard. It's actually pretty good. I'll put in a Wheel. Screw it. I would like to have 2 worlds. I think 2 worlds would be better, but I'll have 3 wheel. I'll have a wheel and a world. Wheel and world, and we'll have Draw Sense Spellbook Trap. And we will change accessories on this one to be thematic. The mat anyway. I am good, Lefty. Thank you very much for asking. How are you? Oh, they changed it. Oh, that's so good. They have changed how it looks. Oh, that's nice. I can enjoy this now. That's a nice change. I've been hoping they do this, because going through mats and stuff was always my biggest pain. So missions are here. Oh, yeah. And then others are there. So that's all the celebration ones and other shop ones, and then ones you earn from an event. Oh, good. Oh, we're going to have the tarot one for this deck. Just for this deck. That's so nice. Is it for the sleeves as well? Oh, it's for the sleeves as well. Oh, my days. Oh, this is good. This is good. That's a change that needed to happen. They have said they are going to change how you change decks and edit decks on the main menu as well. They're moving that change in. Like it will be 2 just icons that you can just click. And it will let you edit a deck on the fly straight away, the one you've got, and change which deck you have access to.
I'm covering Team 5D's. I no longer duel.
So this issue.
Here I go. I summon from my hand. I activate a field
Yeah,
spell.
Speed Boy's not going to do much against this.
I activate a field spell.
But let's face it, it's going to be cool playing them.
My monster's effect.
Yeah,
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I'll end my turn.
Why didn't you? Okay.
I draw.
Psych. Nice.
Exactly what I expected.
Alright,
I flip over my face down card.
let's play it.
From my hand, continuous trap.
I'm gonna get rid of Bless. Bless is the one that gets me riled. Wabam. Okay, so let's start off with Speedroid Horse Stilts.
I summon a monster.
Okay, can I play now? Hello? Oh, he's active. Wait up. What effect? Yes. No, I didn't change it over. I left it on Speedroid. I wish to summon my Speedroid Pachinko card.
I special summon a monster.
I'm not going to use double yo-yo yet. I'm going to set this.
I guess I'll set a card.
Right.
I feel like battling.
Let's do Pachinko card.
Here goes. My monster
I knew you'd do that.
Because he can now
I
do...
activate a field
Oh no, he can't,
spell.
because he's gone back up. Yeah.
Here goes.
I'm way below him.
Take this direct attack.
Is that all you got?
It'll do.
My
That's pretty
turn.
deuce.
I end my turn.
I draw.
That's not bad. Just gotta find a way of getting through so we can do 3-2 straight away. If we do 3-2 straight away, he
What
loses.
shall I do? I summon a monster.
That's cool, Lefty. What level have you got her
I
right,
activate
at
a
right now?
continuous spell.
Roma gives you 1,000. I am not gonna chain the concentrating. I'm gonna leave it.
I activate my monster's effect.
Sure. Advance that. I'm gonna assume he's gonna go after Pachinko card. 4-2 now. It is harder. That's kind of hard. I think I can do it.
I activate a field spell.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Here
That's
I go.
4-7.
Let's battle.
Gonna be
You
stilts?
best
Oh
get
no,
out
it's
of
gonna
my
be
way.
card.
I'll
Okay,
end my
that seems
turn.
weird. I suppose read the card.
draw.
What disruption? Nice. I can resummon this though. It's just I need to have a way of getting past 19.
I guess I'll set a card.
I need to be a level 3 or lower. So I actually can't summon it. Let's set these two.
I'm setting a card.
I'll put Horse Stilts into defense mode, and that's probably as far as I can go. I'll wait until we go.
I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. My turn. I draw.
Yeah, I'll wait till once Horse goes into graveyard, then we can activate his
activate
effect.
a field spell.
Because when he's in banish this card from grave, send one from your deck to grave. So I can actually send
I
a
activate my monster's effect.
Okay, cool. Just gotta bounce back my concentrating. That's fine. Because now we can actually then get a tuner into a graveyard, and then we can summon it with yo-yo.
I'll end my turn.
Oh my god, send stilts to the graveyard. Speedroid Red Eye dice. Might not need to now. Target one Speedroid you control. Accept Speedroid and declare a level. So what would be good? So I can choose any of these cards and I can get there. Is it all of them? Oh no, it's got to be Red Eye Dice, so I can go to 7 maxed out. Which is fine. She is pretty tough. Level 7 Black Crows will blow up the entire board. I probably will do that. Okay, so let's red eye dice. I do lose my trap card though. That kind of sucks. Actually, screw it. Let's do something else.
I summon a monster.
Speed red effect.
Activate my monster's effect.
This will become a level 6. No chain.
Exactly what I.
Okay, I'm gonna blow up the board. Fuck it.
I play my face.
Yeah, I'm blowing the board up. Actually, I don't know. Do I get to see the card he chooses? I do. Marjoram is when it's destroyed by Spattle. You can special summon and gain 500. But if it all blows up, it doesn't matter. Black Rose Dragon.
This card will do. I synchro summon a monster.
Hope you have an activation trigger.
Now's my chance.
No way.
You're kidding me. Really? Alright. I'm gonna keep... Because he's gonna keep activating the effect of that card, so I might as well do that. Solemn Scolding.
What I expected.
Really?
I knew you'd do that. I activate my monster's effect.
I'll set it again then.
I guess I'll set a card.
I can't let
end
fear
my turn.
overtake me.
Solemn Scolding, man.
My turn. I
Feels bad.
draw.
Feels bad.
I set a card.
Still have some ways
I
on this.
activate my continuous trap.
Pay 1,000 add to hand. So on 700, but goes right back up to... We'll go back up by 15 in a minute. So it just can't do activate this. Can't have any monster effects. I'm okay with that. Yeah, sure. Go for it.
I activate my continuous trap.
That's the best way of doing it, to be honest. FD, if you just want to...
Activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, bouncing back. This guy?
I activate my monster's effect.
Change Kanagas. Yep. Oh, exactly what I would expect. Nothing changed as of right now.
Activate a field spell.
These are once per turn effects.
Battle.
Yeah, fine.
You best get out of my way.
Stops monster
My
effects, doesn't stop my
monster
trap card
attacks
though.
you directly.
I can do this. I flip. Take it
That'll do.
I'll
easy.
attack with this. My monster
Someone
attacks
help
you
me.
direct. I'll end my
Watch me
turn.
make my comeback.
Okay, draw.
Draw.
High speed re-level. Right, let's double yo-yo.
I summon. I activate my monster's effect.
We'll grab speed, roid, red eye dice.
Exactly what I expected. I act.
No effects. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Oh, he's gonna... I know what he's going to do.
This card will do.
Activate the
I
effect.
activate my monster's effect.
We can go to 5, go to 6, go to 7. Whatever happens, he's going to change the position of it, whatever comes out. We'll go 6. See if he has any response to it going to level 6. I'm probably going to take up the level 9. I just realised how bad the level 9 is. Because I thought the red eye dice could change at his level. Activate Stilts. Because Stilts can banish himself to
I activate
bring out another
my
card.
monster's effect.
No chain yet. I'm going to send to the graveyard 1 Speedroid Denden Daiko dude. I think that card's going to be bad, right? Yeah, he's just going to go to defense mode straight away, and it sucks. So you can just activate Thingy's effect. Unless, of course, he doesn't.
I synchro
Samurai
summon
Destroyer.
a monster.
2-1. Yeah, here it goes. Straight away. Really? What can I activate in Graveyard right now? Is it Dendendaiko? It is Dendendaiko. That's kind of interesting. So I could go to level 8 if I wanted to right now and go to Stardust. Let's just do it.
I feel like battling.
Just activate the effect, dude. Just activate the effect.
Now's my chance. I flip over my face.
Alright, so let's do it this way instead.
I activate my continuous trap.
Yeah, game 500.
Now's my chance. I activate my monster's effect.
So it's just going to synchro summon next turn and just go that way. We're not dead, it's just... I didn't realise how bad some of the cards were for synchro summoning above level 7. I thought you could level up. I thought you could do level 8 easily, but you can't. You need to be doing level 7 and lower, really.
I activate my continuous trap.
To be fair, this isn't exactly a great matchup right now. It's pretty poor.
What shall I do? I summon a monster.
I activate my monster's effect.
Just every single activation under the sun right now. It still allows them to summon a second card, which would be the synchro summon, the tuna monster.
My monster's effect.
Or not? What the fuck? Okay, gaining 1400 points. So just point padding right now. You got a tribute?
Now,
yeah, here we go.
I tribute summon a monster.
Oh, Bergamon. Okay, that's why you're doing it. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to go through the full nonsense steps that they're going to do when they've got the obvious win on the board.
I'm Carly the reporter. Nice to meet you.
So we're going to change the deck a bit. Because I think the deck's going to need a little bit more tuning than I've actually given it. Which sucks. Because I think I know what I need to do for Speedroid right now. And that is take out high speed re-level. High speed re-level seems really bad. And now I know that Speedroid can get to level 7, but it can't go any higher than 7. There's no point having Stardust anything higher than level 7 in the synchro. In the synchros. So we could do this. Because I don't think there's anything lower than 3. Right then. Let's have a look what we've got. Wyvern is good if your life points are better. We haven't got... I've got the actual high speed for level 5. We need a good level 6 then. A good level 6 that we can summon. What does Mighty Warrior do again? Oof. It's kind of oof to try and make it work. Welcome the Divine. Target one face-up card you control and one face-up your opponent controls. Turn this target for this time. You can't have the cards with the same name effect. I mean... It's not bad. Splendid Rose. Banish a plant type. Typical. In deck we don't have where we have machines. Could run Hyper Psychic Rising. Same type and attribute. Machine and Wind. We can run Psychic Blaster. It's not a bad one to do. I think HTS Psymeth would probably be a bit better, but we can run both. If I had the other Speedroids, I'd be running them. And it is a shame. Oh, I wish that the Super Heavy Samurais... Oh, actually, Ninja doesn't have that restriction. Where is Ninja? I could run Ninja in this deck, because it just says one machine type and one or two machine type monster. We could run. We could run him. I might, instead of, what's old entity actually give us? Target one face up, you can't equip the target. Can attack also to gate. If this card leaves the field, we'll equip to an opponent's monster to take control of it. Nah, keep that. There are 3 Speedroid Synchros, and I only have 1 of them. There's a level 4, a level 7, and a level 5. But yeah, the 7's the best, the other 2 are really not that good. So we're just going to be using the best we can do right now. Speedroid. So, because what does this do? When the opponent monster goes on attack, target a Speedroid in your grave, banish both it and a Speedroid in your hand, and special summon a Synchro whose level equals the total original level of those 2. Okay. We haven't got a 5. We do have a 5. It's a good 5. So we could do Speedroid, Dice Roll Battle. Speed Recovery is target monster in your graveyard to special summon. Hey Insane, how are you? Bye Lefty. And we could run Rubber Band Plane. Unfortunately, this is all we've got in the way of that, so I'm probably going to just run some decent spells and traps. Actually, what have we got in the way of spells and traps for machines? So all the cards in, not machines, machine. So all the cards are machines in the deck. There we go. What have we got? Pulse Wave we can't run. Rare Metal Morph. This lets you special summon from your... Oh no, it lets you special summon it from the graveyard, and its effects are negated. So you could run Iron Call for some reason. Machina Armored Unit. There is the Machinas we could run. Has the same attribute and less attack than destroyed monster. Oh, that opens up some interesting things. Because what's the strongest attack point monster? Pachinko card. But it's going to be an obvious when they see that. So I used to run this a lot, Machine Assembly Line. That was always quite funny. Oh, it has to be a Morphtronic. That sucks. It'd have been cool if it didn't have to be a Morphtronic. This gives you 200 attack points. And then you can send one machine with less. Yeah, it's not good. Boom's a Mecha Phantom Beast card. This is... Metal Hull, the Moving Blockade, makes a machine type. Time Machine. Meh. I think I'm just going to have to put generics in here. I don't think there's anything really of value that we can put in here that's not going to be like a problem for the deck. So I'll probably just put in like the really good like card destruction effects, and I'll put in a Lance for now. What's up, Insane? Is it because we're not playing Minecraft today? Unfortunately, we are like the chat. This stream now runs on a rotation, kind of. I say rotation makes it sound like I'm half know what I'm doing. We play a multiple set of games, so Minecraft will be later on. That's fine. I don't mind playing it like now. See how it goes. We just need more gems.
Hold the front.
A true duel.
It's my turn. I'm setting a card. I'm setting a card. I'll end my
It's
turn.
my turn.
The spellbooks aren't really finished either because I haven't got
I
prophecy.
draw.
Because as soon as I get prophecy, that will
set a
take place of
card
wheel.
face down. From my hand, my field spell activates.
Don't know what deck this is without meta. It's like it's Metaphys Factor. Is it
Okay.
Metaphys? Maybe.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Congratulations, you have summoned a 2/9 beat stick. Doesn't it disappear at the end of this?
Battle.
It does. Oof.
Luck, don't fail me now. I attack your life points directly.
Okay.
Enough of that!
This gets banished now, doesn't it? Metaphys Factor Raptors?
Watch
I
me
end
make
my
it
turn.
come back.
You're up.
My turn.
Oh, the
I
next
draw.
turn. Den Daiko. Nice. Let's put him into defense mode.
I'll set a monster.
And I will send said Ballista Squad.
I'm setting a card.
So used to playing Cyber Dragons where you just want to take all of the damage.
Wait! I activate my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
Okay.
Wait! My continuous trap activates.
Oh no!
And
End
I'm
my
dead.
turn.
Watch what I can do.
I can't do
It's
anything
my
when I've got
turn.
no monster in the
Draw.
graveyard.
My monster's effect activates.
Doesn't this let you special summon? I think it does, doesn't
Alright.
it? Special summons the card
I
back.
special summon a monster.
Yeah.
My monster's effect activates.
Spells destroys a spell. What?
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Yeah. I'm just
Activate
gonna.
a continue.
Maybe I'm better
Nah.
at rooting for my.
Let's
gonna
change
get
the
the
spell
scoop.
book. Oh wow, that's nicer. That's a little bit crisper. I'm looking forward to there's a new deck kind of similar to Metaphys, which is the Chaos deck, where it's got old school cards that have been reimagined as Chaos cards. That looks pretty cool. Because you have Chaos Valkyrie, Chaos. Not Daedalus. It's something similar to Daedalus. Like, no, it might be Daedalus. Yeah, and it all works around resyncing and re-special summoning cards. It is very similar to like the Light Ray and it is Daedalus, yeah. Like Light Ray and Dark and the Dark.
A duelist never gives less than 100%.
That sucks insane. See you later.
Hold the front page.
I knew we'd duel. My turn.
This is gonna be funny.
I'm setting a monster. I'll end my turn.
My turn.
So,
I draw.
okay. Oh crap! Why did I have to draw it? So, unfortunately, you have to play Spellbook Magician of Prophecy right now.
Okay.
Actually, no. You could have Temperance
I
and then Spellbook
activate
Organization.
my monster's effect.
So, we won't do this effect. We will grab ourselves a secret. And we will play a secret.
From my hand, I
Okay,
activate
buddy.
a
See you in a
spell
bit.
Card.
And we will grab a Spellbook of the Master. Bonk. And then we will play Spellbook of the Master.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
I will show you that I have a Spellbook Organization, but I won't show you that I got Spellbook of Fate. Add to my hand one Spellbook of Wisdom. We will grab that now. We'll activate Spellbook Organization.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
And I like that order a lot. Actually, I prefer that order. Now I'll set two
I'm
cards,
setting a card.
and then my turn.
I'm setting a card. I'll end
You
my
ready?
turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
It's gonna be hard to get World of Prophecy out now. That's the only problem.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
What on earth? Okay. Actually, it's not gonna be that hard because as long as I can keep Blue Boy on board, we contribute someone in not next turn, the turn after. Just gotta keep Blue Boy on board.
Come on out. I fusion summon a
Vendreads with
monster.
polymerization? Dragon Soul? What's going on?
Time for battle.
No, Spellbook of Fate.
In that case, I'm using my set card.
Banish one card.
I activate a quick play spell.
Banish. Bye. Get out. Don't know what's going on here. Don't need a wisdom.
I'll end my turn.
It's my turn.
And
draw.
all set up perfectly. Temperance of Prophecy.
Here, I summon a monster.
Right then, let's use Spellbook of Eternity.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
And I will grab back our Spellbook of Secrets. Don't I need to have a... No, I don't actually. Activate the effect of Temperance.
I activate my monster's effect.
Oh, it tributes itself. Oh, okay. Wheel it is. Wheel comes out.
Up here, I special summon a monster.
Take any number of banished, shuffle the deck to return your other banished. Oh my god, that's so good.
I activate my
That's so
monster's
good.
effect.
Just this one card. I'll put Organization back into my graveyard. Oh my god, Wheel's so good now. Oh, that's so good. So many good effects.
I activate a spell card.
Add to my hand, Master. Oh, it's too good. I need to reveal a... I do. So that's the only problem with the deck. Is that I've got a Master in hand, but I got no other spell book to show off. So I probably should have played that better and got Fate. But hey ho. I've also got Wisdom face down. Oh, I love new spellbooks. Neo spellbook is sweet.
Do it. My monster attacks.
I don't need to activate Wisdom. Nah, Wisdom's fine. Bonk. 2/7 big boy.
I'll
Next turn we
end
could
my
potentially
turn.
summon our other
Here
one.
I go.
I wish I could
My
put it
turn.
back to deck.
I draw.
I do need to find a way of doing that. There needs to be a way of reshuffling it back. It's a shame I can't shuffle it back. Because what does it need to be?
From my hand,
Target
I
2.
activate a ritual spell.
Yeah, you're gonna Origin. That's fine. I'm not gonna activate this though. Add 2 spellbooks in your graveyard, add those to your hand. Okay. So they've got to try and... they probably will just go for Blue Boy and just have done with it. Which sucks. And if I get Temperance, I'm not going to have a way of getting past it. Unless they go for Wheel. They could go for Wheel. The only problem, Wheel is not that big. Wheel's kind of small in the booty section.
Here I go.
Battlelord?
I ritual summon a
Executor.
monster.
Okay, so they are going to go for Blue Boy.
I activate my monster's effect.
Dark Bloom. What does Bloom do? Send to graveyard. Add from your deck to your hand. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. If anything, problem is, it needs to be a spell card effect or a trap card effect for Wisdom to do anything of good, which sucks because we don't have any way of solving that problem. Just need to draw a spellbook off the top of the deck, and potentially we'll win. All depends really on if we can get hold of. Realistically, I need another Secrets or a Fate. If I draw Fate off the top, it's fine. Actually, I think we could draw any spellbook, including Organization. No, Organization's great. We could draw any of them, reveal it, and then just activate Master to bring out whatever we wanted, and then whatever the other spell book is, we can just do whatever we want with it. So as long as I don't draw... Yeah, so essentially I could draw most of the deck apart from Temperance and we're fine. And that will do. That's kind of where we are at with it right now. Draw anything apart from Temperance and the deck will work.
Time for battle.
It's going straight battling.
Watch and learn.
Oh, going
My
for Blue
monster
Boy.
attacks.
That's interesting. Wheel? Yeah.
I still have a lot
Fine.
of duel left.
See, this is where you could argue having Silent Magician still in the deck would be really, really good. I'd prefer to have Witchcrafters in there now, if I could. I just want to see if I can make a pure spellbook. It's just this. I think this is a very hard matchup anyway. Doesn't seem to be the easiest. I'm not gonna activate Wisdom though.
I'll end my turn. Here I go.
Bam.
My draw.
Okay, I can work with this. Just about. Because I can activate Master now from hand. Let me activate
From
Master.
my hand?
There we go.
I activate a spell card.
I will show you Master, because I drew Master. And I will target Secrets. Adding to my hand 1 copy of... Wait, where's Fate? There is. That's what I need. I'm gonna set it and see what he does
I
first.
guess I'll set a card.
Because realistically, I'm slightly worried about the fact that I'm not. This is my
I'll
second
end my
fate, and then I'm
turn.
done
You ready?
until I can return
It's
them
my
back to my
turn.
hand because
I
they're both
draw.
in my graveyard right now. I know I can use the banish card to bring back the other one and start doing the
Time
loop.
for battle.
Straight to battle, huh?
Watch and learn.
Okay.
My monster attacks.
I believe this
flip over
stops your
my
origin
set card.
effect.
I activate a quick play spell.
Eternity is the one I need in... I'm going to send Fate, I'm going to send Master, and I'm going to send Eternity. And banish him. Yes, it gets around all the card effects. Screw you, buddy. Fate's back in
My
town.
turn. It's my turn.
Right, draw. Any card off the top.
Draw.
It's Blue Boy. That is fine, because with Blue Boy we can add any spellbook to our
Okay.
hand.
I activate my monster's
Which
effect.
will be Eternity, I believe. I could do Secrets, then do Eternity, so I'm loading the graveyard back up. Yeah, I'll do Secrets into Eternity. Just to give me an extra spellbook to do something with. Unless I've got an Eternity in the graveyard. I don't have Eternity in the graveyard. Ugh! That's not good. That's not good, Davey. I should have said Organization and kept Eternity in graveyard so I could have then recovered it. Never mind. We can keep
From
refueling.
my hand, I activate a spell card.
Give me Eternity now. The one card that's kind of useless in the deck right now is the Moon card. Moon doesn't do anything in hand as a... Actually, I can Master right now and then grab another
From my
Eternity.
hand, I activate a spell
I'll show you
card.
Eternity because you know I'm going to do Eternity anyway. I'm going to add Secret to my hand. Oh no, use the effect of Eternity Secrets. And I will grab hold of another Master. And now I will activate Eternity.
From my hand, I activate a spell
And
card.
I'll grab back Fate. No other card effects needed. I will set Fate.
I'm setting a card.
And no other effect required. And I will attack you for 500 because, you know, I'm a cheeky boy. Wabam.
Here goes. Take this direct attack.
Spellbook is doing good. And drop. Ah, bad connection.
Oh no. I end my turn. Here I go. My turn.
I don't think there's anything they can actually do, though, now.
I draw.
Because I've always got Fate set, so as long as I've got Fate set, they can play anything they want. I'll be able to banish the card that they summon.
I activate my monster's effect.
It's going to be down to the question of, can they summon more than one card? So if they can summon more than one card, then I'm just kind of stuffed. But if they just keep summoning one card every time, I can just keep banishing it. No need effect for forward yet.
I special summon a monster.
That is fine, because I'm assuming they're using this for a 2 now. It is kind of spellbook as
From my hand,
yeah, here it goes.
I activate a
Reverend Dread
ritual
Evolution,
spell.
sure. So we're allowed to they're now allowed to summon the card. It's not on the turn, because it can't be targeted, and Spellbook of Fate does not target. Oh, they are. Oh, sir. Sir. Sir.
This. I ritual summon a monster.
That's a nice Battle Lord you got there. It's a shame if someone fated it.
I can do this. I flip over my set card. I activate a quick play spell.
I will send Fate, I will send Master, and I'll send Organization. The 3 cards I do not need in my graveyard right now.
I activate my monster's effect.
Oh yeah, of course I can. No, it's got to be a spellcaster. Does this banish it? I mean, I'll let it happen. There's no card I want to. No, it has to be a spellcaster. Wisdom has to target a spell. Is a spellcaster target
I
card.
turn.
There you go.
Here I go. My turn. I draw.
World of Prophecy. Not the way I wanted to summon her, but it's the way we are summoning her.
This card will do. I tribute summon a monster.
Ah.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't use her effect because she hasn't been special summoned.
I'm setting a card. I feel like battling.
Because otherwise she would kind of like be even more busted. Yeah, special summoned by spellcaster or spellbook.
I know I can still Everything's going perfect. I end my turn.
Yeah, Lance is naturally better.
Refuse to lose. It's my
It's
turn.
just that it's another
I draw.
spellbook for ammunition for the deck. That's how I look at it.
I'm setting a card.
Sure. I'm gonna see if he ends turn. It's on end phase. Right, let's fate it
In that case,
and return
I'm
one set
using my
spell.
set card.
I will banish
I
my
activate a
spellbook
quick
of
play
secrets
spell.
to bounce this back.
This is my chance. Turn. I draw.
Blue boy. I don't think I need anything else. I'm just gonna
I
bow.
feel like battling. Looks like I'm gonna.
Yep.
Making the right moves at the right time. You have the instincts to be a champ.
I don't know if any of the new cards really did anything in that batch. I don't think it did. They kind of just sat there doing nothing. Actually, I don't know. Temperance did something. Temperance summoning wheel early was pretty good. Draw loan. Oh, lucky luck. Yeah, apart from that, nothing really was majorly done with the new card. Wisdom actually probably would have been great. I wouldn't have fated if I had Wisdom still set, because I would have just Wisdomed whatever would have happened, so then World would have been fine. I do feel World is kind of weak if you draw it. If you draw World, you're it's just kind of... Oh, hello, this is kind of new. That's very cool. Yeah, I feel World's weak if you draw a World. If you don't draw a World, and you special summon her via Temperance, I think she's really solid. But that's the problem, you've got to make sure she doesn't go into hand. And that's the problem, if she's in your hand, she can't really get out of your hand unless you special summon her, because you can't discard her to anything. So discard effects, there's no putback effects yet. I don't think, anyway. I'm gonna check, because I don't think Spellbook of the Crescent will be as good anymore with Wisdom being at 3. So I'll look at what other spellbooks we've got access to, because I think there's a better... I don't know what Sun did. I think Sun was where you had 5 in the graveyard. It did something. Let's have a look. Because I could do Spellbook of Life. Spellbook of Life's okay, but it requires 2 monsters in graveyard. This is Spellbook spells activated. All spellbooks. That's adding a card to my hand. Not good. Sun. Yes, you can now by the looks of it. If you have 5 more spellbooks, activate the top 2 of your deck. Add any activated spellbooks to your hand. You can... Oh god, that's... Heliosphere is so bad. Could put power in there. I know, it's good now. They've added in a lot of extra like bits and pieces to help out with... just it's like general just maintenance. It's really, really good. I might want to run power over Library of the Crescent. I don't think Crescent's that good anymore. Are they actually the same place? No, they are different places. That's cool. Because that's if you have no engrave, reveal 3 with different names. Opponent randomly adds 1 to your hand, and then that's that. I know the one you're on about, and that one will never be in the deck. I think it's the one. No, Spellbook of Judgment is the one I'm thinking of. There will be certain yeah, Master's the one that copies. Master's in there. No, it's Spellbook of Judgment will never be in this game. I think it's still banned because it's too powerful. So isn't it like you can special summon a card from your deck equal to like the number of spells in your graveyard or something stupid? It's something stupid like that. Spellbook of Judgment. I think it's Spellbook of Judgment. Yeah, Judgment's too powerful. Like, it's a shame because it looks beautiful, but it will never come back out of retirement. I don't think Life's going to be good for the deck because, amount of spells you play that turn. Wow. Yeah, that's really powerful in Spellbook. You can practically summon anything you wanted. I think power would be okay. It just means that we have an alternative beat. Oh, there's a beatdown approach. I don't know if I want a beatdown approach. What does full do? Send 1 spellbook from your deck to your graveyard during the end phase. Tribute this card. Special summon. But you have to have 5 or more. So he's actually a really bad Temperance. Cool. Oh yeah, drew cards as well. Copying spell used to bypass requirements. Yeah. Master plus Judgment. That's why Judgment has to go, because it's either you ban Master, which practically kills most of Spellbook, or you kill Judgment, which doesn't kill Spellbook. Fate at 2 is fine. I can rinse repeat this card so much. Banish this card from your graveyard. Add both 1 level 5 spellcaster and 1 deck to your hand. Meh. Discard a spellbook. Spell card. Meh. Meh. There isn't a way. Actually, hang on. No, we got wheel and deck. Shuffle 1 spell card from graveyard to deck. God damn it. Yeah, it lets you replay. That's the good thing about it. It does let you reshuffle if you don't have secrets. So you do have 2 ways of playing around. Now, looking at it, we need to find a way of getting rid of... Oh, I know the card. I know the skill. The skill would be Switcheroo. Anything that lets you redraw. That would be a good one. So Switcheroo would do it. I don't want to run Reload, so we'll not run Reload. I think it'd have to be Switcheroo to make this deck good. But I don't really want to play Switcheroo because that means I have to play Bandit Keith, and Bandit Keith sucks. It really sucks. Actually, I'm going to see if anyone has got a similar effect to what I want. Is there another person with similar effects to my needs? Of just replacing the card in my hand with another card. I mean, I could play Yugi with D-Draw, with Destiny Draw, just to be cheese factor supreme. During end phase turn, this card is activated. Add spellbook spell cards from your deck to your hand, except Judgment up to the number of spell cards activated. Your deck 1 spellcaster monster whose level is less than or equal to number of cards added to your hand. It's the fact it says less than. It's just less than is so stupid. Equal to or less than. Sure. Seems good. Play 9 cards. I can play DMOC from Deck Boys. No problems. Still good. It's funny. I like it. It is really funny. Oh my god, what's happened to the game? Has it just died? Calm game. Also, everyone's gone missing again. It's been real quiet this week. I think it's gone real quiet again because everyone's starting to go back to work properly. I mean, to be fair, I might be 2 weeks and I'm back at work. And that made me sad yesterday because I realised that I've achieved quite a few good goals on streaming, but not as many as probably as I'd like to. But I mean, can't snort it. We're on 76 followers from like nothing. Affiliated and stuff. It's really good. I'm happy. It's just one of those ones of I did feel like a kid being told like, oh yeah, by the way, your summer holidays go over now in like 2 weeks. Like, fuck. Thanks. I will try and see if I can stream while I'm at work. I don't have a laptop, which is a bit of a problem, but I'll see if I can do it via tablet. I know there is streaming software for tablets. I hope it's okay. So I might be able to try and do that. Well, that's the thing. I haven't really had a proper response from my employer. Like, they said they were trying to go back for the 4th of July, but again, it's whether the government will allow hospitality to go back. I mean, theoretically, they might not. They might not say hospitality goes back. Then they might say hospitality go back later on. Will my stream schedule change? It probably won't, actually. That's the one bonus I do have when it comes to my job. Because I am a night porter, so they call me a night watchman instead, just because I actually do something than the other night porters they've had. I work nights. I work 10 till 8 at night, 4 days a week. So I don't want to click him, but I'll do it anyway. So I will still be around during my normal stream times. If anything, the streams might just be an hour later, just for sleeping purposes and eating purposes. Because I normally get home at around 8:30, 9. Normally around 8:30. Straight to bed, and I'm up around 1, 2 o'clock. So I would probably say, if anything, it would just be that streams happen an hour later. And then I've got 4 days off. It's like I work 4 days on, 4 days off. So, well, as long as there's another night, as long as there's another one of us. If there's not, then I'm working non-stop. Which ain't so bad. But it shouldn't affect it too much. Should be fine. I will be streaming like I will probably stream a little bit differently. Because I was thinking about it as when I was off, when I was on the 2 days off. That I wanted to stream more. If I wanted to do this and make this potentially a full-time thing, I would need to stream more. Not only more varied games, but also a lot longer. So I will be streaming more. I'm not saying I'm going to stream every day. Fucking, that's going to kill me. But I will be streaming when I feel like it. I probably will stream. So it probably will mean I will do evenings as well in the foreseeable future. So I might actually do 2 streams a day sometimes. Who knows? I mean, what is it that you do, Yami? If you don't mind me asking. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking for gems. 3. Give me 4 gems somewhere. Give me 4 gems. Ooh. Oh well. We'll open a pack. She streams every day. Jesus. Yeah, you gotta. Again, I think if I streamed a little bit more, it would be better for me. So from now on, I will be streaming a little bit more. Oh, fair. Yeah. Yeah, so I will be streaming a little bit more. So I might make it so I'll be streaming at least 3 days a week, no matter what. But there could be more than 3 days. It could end up being like 5 days. Sometimes it will just be the 3. Who knows? It's one of those ones I want to keep it like a tight schedule on the 3, but there is options to do more as time goes on. Because the hope, and it's again I've got goals as time goes on. So first goal is, oh, that's fair. Yeah. So the first goal for me is to make, and this is not with anything to do with you guys. This is just mainly my own personal goals that I set myself. I want to have it so that I can make X amount of money per per stream or per month, so that I can give back and do better like events and stuff for you guys. And then I want to get to a point where I can go part-time and be streaming for the other part. Like, so essentially I want to go, if I can get full-time with streaming, that is the real dream. Oh yeah, because you've now got to have, is it your expected grade? Oh, they gave me secrets. Oh, baby. Right, so we've got 2 ways to play here. I don't think I want to go with the one in my head, because the one in my head isn't as good as the one in the board state. Is it? Actually, it might be. Oh, I need to go to wisdom though. No, I don't go to fate with it still.
I activate a spell card.
I will add master to my hand. The master of faster. Yeah, nothing really lasts for a long time in I need a control for. Alright, let's play temperance.
I summon a monster.
Now I can play master. Yeah, including degrees. Because I expect you to be able to, if you have got them, that you then use them straight away, and then you don't need to bother with the qualification. You've got the experience in the field, in said field. So, yeah. My hair is doing something stupid today. What is it doing? Is it? Okay, it's just Duel Links being Duel Links. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
From my hand,
There we go.
I activate a spell card.
Ow, the delay. I will reveal that I have an eternity in my hand. And I will choose secrets, because I want to add a very specific card to my hand. I want to add fate. Now I will activate temperance as effect.
Activate my monster's effect.
I will prophecy.
Appear. I special summon a monster.
I will activate Word of Prophecy. Oh my god.
Activate my monster's effect.
I'll add Secrets and Master. I just realised what this does. Prophecy blows up the world.
Monster's effect.
1, 2, 3, And 4. Boom. Can I then play them again? No, you can only play them once. Fuck. Alright, well, so we'll go.
I guess I'll set a card. I feel like battle. Here goes. I'll attack you directly.
It ain't over.
That's only a
till it's
teaser
over.
of what I can
That's
do.
kind of cool.
I end
That's a
my
kind of cool
turn.
effect.
I'm not giving up, cause losing ain't in my dictionary. It's my turn. I draw. I hate to admit it, but you got the better of
You thought
Okay, that's good. There is one that does it. I can't remember. Wonder Wand, I think it's called. That lets you sack a spellcaster draw 2. You could do Wonder Wand. That was a kind of dumb match. I feel World's better when your opponent's more set up. I think it's Wonder, is it? Wonder. Yeah, there she is. Wonder Wand. Control the equipped monster and this card, you can send both to the graveyard, draw 2. I was thinking of maybe putting it on Blue Boy. It's not a bad one for Blue Boy. Oh, I kind of regret that I got rid of it. Because once upon a time I had an ultimate rare Blue Boy. We can erase it if you want. We could run it. What have we got? I've got a single Wonder Wand. We could run it. Draw 2. Go nuts. Problem is you can't. Oh no, you can master, then you can Wonder Wand. Effect. So you set up, and it's another. Is it got to be a spell book in the graveyard? Banish 3 spell books. Ah, bugger. But you draw 2. Well, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. I want a better card than World and Wheel. I really want the Ultra. That's kind of the goal, is to try and get the ulti. Would be nice. If we get Ultra Rare Prophecy, a Priestess would be boss for the deck. This would be awesome for the deck. Wow. Why is it so quiet? Is there a certain person taking all the fuse again? Browse. 1.5k. 136, 83, 21, 27,
I'm
65.
getting nervous. I hope my fortune deck pulls through.
Ah.
All who stand in my way.
Ah.
Prepare for defeat.
Okay.
Duel.
My turn.
Well, that's kind of
I
warped.
set my card face down. I set my
Apparently,
card
there's over
face
1,000
down.
people watching Duel Links right now, mostly on one stream.
That ends my turn.
My turn. I draw.
Double Fate in hand. Ooh. Ooh. It sucks. I'm gonna have to Blue Boy right now.
I summon. I activate
Blue.
my monster's effect.
Grabs me. Book. Well, it gives me. Book of Prophecy. Boop. And I want my secrets. Give me my secrets. Secrets plays.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Gotta keep hold of another spellbook in my hand, I'm fine. Which I'll get rid of. I'll try and draw Eternity. Master. Are these all. You see how much I opened of spellbooks to try and get the full set, that most of the cards are glossy
From my
now.
hand, I activate a spell card.
I'll show you Wisdom. I won't show you that I've got Fates in hand, because that seems stupid. It's 1, 2. Which kind of sucks. I want to get 3. 2's not bad. Could do worse than 2. Could do worse than just having 2. Add 2 hand. Actually, I can go to Organization. That'll do. So we can chain Organization as a Fate.
I guess I'll set a card.
We'll play Wisdom and we'll play Fate.
I'm setting
So
a
it
card.
confuses him hard. Because we're going to be playing Organization straight away in his
setting
turn.
a card.
Because then that Fates. That gets Fate ready. That's all you
I
need.
end my turn.
You're falling into my trap. You
I have
just
officially
don't
now listed
realize it
my
yet.
Danger Nessie on
My
eBay.
turn.
Because
Draw.
the price is kind of okay for secrets of Nessie. And I sold the train.
I
That sold
set
very
my
quickly.
card.
Ooh, right. Organization.
I can do this. I'm using my set card. I activate a quick play spell.
I wish Master on top, library and that. Because what's going to happen is quite simple. I'm going to nuke your world, sir. It nukes everything, frankly. That's the only problem. Not so good when that happens. I activate this right. I don't have the Altergeist, no. I didn't get hardly any super rares. I've got the 2 insects and the 2 reptiles. I didn't get anything else. Feels bad. I can just bounce 1 card back, can't I? For a banishment. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna bounce back a card.
I'm using my set card.
I am going
activate a
to
quick play
put
spell.
away Spellbook of the Master to bounce your card. There. And I will not be activating Wisdom.
That ends my turn.
Here I
Very
go.
good. It ends your turn.
I
Cool.
draw.
Draw Master. Temperance.
This card will do. I summon a monster.
If he wants to trap it, that's fine, because we can activate Wisdom in response. Master.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
I'll show you I have Fate in my hand. And I will show you that I'm going to Secrets. And I will add to my hand an Eternity. I will now activate Temperance's
I
effect.
activate my monster's effect.
So now by attributing it, I'm allowed to summon the world. Hello,
Okay.
world.
I special summon a monster.
Activating its effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
2 cards to come back to my hand, and they will be the Spellbook of the Master and the Spellbook of Secrets. Because I have all of them. I'm expecting one of these trap cards to go off. I'm kind of hoping they do, just so I can stop effects. Okay, it's not going off. That's almost disappointed me. World
I activate my
goes
monster's
crazy. You see Fate, you see Eternity, you see my Secret, and you see my Master. The world is dead. Trap card activation? Spell card activation. One of the 2 activations. Just activate one of them so I can Wisdom. No effects. I'm going to Spellbook of Wisdom declaring Trap.
I'm using my set card. I activate a quick play spell.
Just in case. Declaring Trap. The Lights on Aroma? Really? Alright. It was a trapped card deck. Okay, let's reset the board.
From my hand, I activate
Spellbook of Secrets.
a spell card.
And we are free to do whatever we want. So we're going to play Blue Boy. We will then... I've done a Master this turn. I have done a... We'll play a Fate. Is he just quit him? Because I've just now practically... I've just won now from board state presence. I don't blame him if he is quitting, because I think the new deck's kind of crazy for that. Imagine if there was Priestess.
It was an honor.
Oh,
to you.
man! 2 for 2! We're playing World. Just need to make sure we don't draw World. I almost want to put 2 World in the deck now. They're kind of dead rules, but I mean, they are Garnets. 100% Garnets, but... I think they'll be good. Connection failed. Yeah, sure, connection failed. Not Rage Quit or anything. Not Rage Quit. for the fact that my fancy prancy World of Prophecy just fucked you up. Yo, Gav. How's it going, bro? Why am I saying bro all the time? What the fuck is wrong with me? I need to sort that out. I've been on the internet too long. Or watching the wrong things on the internet. Hey, more packs. That fucking fish. That fish is awesome. Oh dear. I'd like to get more emotes, but I think we need to get subscriber, like, can't see my hand, subscriber tiers for it. That's the major thing for it. You just gotta get to the right tier. Jesus Christ, game, just fucking load, if you please. S'il vous plaît. When you're ready. Oh, okay, yeah, no connection. No network connection. I'm streaming, there's a network connection, my dude. Double world? Double wheel. Wheel's not good enough for him. Maybe 1-on-1. So what's wheel do again? Is it the special shiny thing of returning? Oh, I think it returns cards back to graveyard. So it's actually a good setup for world. It's a good setup for world. When you're ready, game. Bloody hell. There we go. Let's pick up our booty. I'll do the free lottery as well, just see if I can get the extra 5. You can get 5 from it, I think. Might have to play more Duel Links now with the new set. I do like Spellbook now. I think Spellbook could get us somewhere. Hey, it's 5, that'll do. 5 PvP wins. I think that's 10 as well. Nice. I'll take that. All the freebies in the world. Just getting a lot of network connections now. We might have to call Duel Links early just because, you know, Duel Link things. But I will probably be posting in the Discord a little bit more about what's happening with spellbooks and stuff. Just because I'm enjoying playing spellbooks now. They were one of my favorite archetypes when they were good back in the day. So makes more sense for me to keep playing them. Oh dear God, game! Stop being a ass. And we might have to call it early on Duel Links. And I'll just go back. I'll play Minecraft, I think, again. Show you what I've done. Some changes. I know we've said that. I know it said that it would be nice to see everything on stream. However, you did not want to watch me for about half an hour, 45 minutes, trying to recover my dead body and get back. It was kind of stupid. Because it was in the middle of the desert and couldn't do anything. We'll go with one more try, and if it doesn't work, we'll call it there. And we'll switch over. When you're ready. Gammon steak. Oh god, my line is fried. It's totally fried. Fucking hell. Oh dear. Hey! We got there! Right, 90. Oh dear god, don't take so long on this as well. Hey! Got there! Let's do the free lottery. See if we can get more gems. Give me more gemmies! Do I have a support dice wrong? I do. Let's do that one. Bonk. So I think this is one is skill chips or gems. I can't remember which one it is. Hey, it's gems. It's like I always had it. Just didn't realise it. Yeah, I'll do. Right, let's bang out 2 more packs. Let's try and get that priestess. So all we want is high priestess. Because we need a new leader for the deck. Crap. It's crap. So that's meh. Meh. So we got one of the Altergeist cards. Altergeist Amulet Elf. Amulet Elf? Emulet Elf. Emulet Elf. Emulet Elf. There we go. Fucking hell. It took you long enough to say the word. Priest.
I'm
Actually,
Carly the reporter.
Close am I to
Nice to meet you.
level up? Oh, I'm pretty close actually. Alright, let's keep going on random decks. Because I just want to get the let's play Orcus Machinel on auto duel. I don't trust the computer trying to run spell books. I can now just chat for a bit. I probably will go on break in about for 5 minutes in about once we've done all this, and probably we'll just change the game for the last 45 for the last little bit for Minecraft. Show you what's been happening. Show you what's going to be going on. So I think that'll be better if we're having network troubles. I don't want to try and keep like pushing my head into a brick wall if the game's gonna have half a dozen network troubles. Ooh, getting close. Nice. I have just messaged Khaledi as well, just in case. Just to see if he picks up. I'm assuming he's probably back to work or something. Could do a bit of door room, yeah. We'll see. I'll see once I come back from break. Glad I learned that move. That was good. Glad it's learned some of the crazier moves. But yeah, I think... Yeah, well, I know. He used to always join in early, late nights anyway. So I think it's one of those ones now. Like I said, I'm going to be, like, have to change the stream schedule anyway, just to kind of make it easier for a lot of people. Because afternoon was fine during all of this stuff, because again, most people are around. They had nothing better to do. But beyond Saturday, later in the evenings are going to be better, realistically. So I will probably be doing... I might do a couple streams. I don't know if I'll do... It might be a couple streams, or so we have like one in the day, one in the evening for us. We'll have to see. So it probably would be better to have more evening stuff now. Like post half five, 6 o'clock. Would probably be a better slot. Go on, think. Oh, if we're going to work, then yeah, I always got to think about me getting to work, which is I need to be gone by around 9. So I'll do that. I probably would have to do it as I'll probably start around 3-4 o'clock and go for 3-4 hours. So I'll take you to 7-8 o'clock. So it kind of like overlaps a little bit. That'll probably be where we go with it. Is the honest thing about it. If I'm thinking properly about how we should do it. But again, I don't know yet. We'll have to see what happens with everything. I mean, we're all going back to normal, but when you've got cases that 2 of the countries that were clean for ages have had a resurgence in it, And we still got a fair amount of deaths. I mean, obviously not like the amount we were having before, but we still got some. It's whether or not they say to my line of work that we can't open. Okay, I'll put on a dual replay. This is cheating. Yeah, I'm unsure what's going to happen, to be honest. It's all a bit up in the air right now. But as soon as I know something, you guys will know something. That's just kind of how it... Why the... balls did you do that? Alright, still a win, but weird win. We shall see. We shall see. That's all I want. That's why I'm non-stop playing Carly, is because I want to get to Spellbook Tower, because it is searchable. Once I get Tower, I'll be fine. So I probably will trade that in for another card, or make it a 21 card. Because it's really powerful. Just never goes into graveyard, that's the problem. It just stays there unless someone... And normally it's going to get banished before anything else. But it does some good stuff, so... You can't fault Grand Spellbook Tower. Ah, good old OTK. I don't like playing Carly. That's the honest opinion. I don't like playing Carly. I just... Once I get Grand Spellbook Power, I'll be changing her immediately to someone else. Once during spell view of a spell card, you can place one spell card from the graveyard to on the deck, and then draw a card. Yeah, it's just a draw engine. It's too good. This card's in your possession. It's destroyed by your opponent's card. That's at the graveyard. Special summon. And it's equal to the cards in graveyard. It's just good. It's just good. There isn't anything bad with the card. The likelihood of it going off is low. That's the problem. It won't go off properly. Right, back in the box. Let's get back in the box. And in a way, it does make it so they have, like, if you want to play spellbooks and you have all the spellbooks, you have to play Carly. So it does make, like, an incentive to play her. Otherwise, I think she would have been abandoned very quickly. Like, she's not as good as her Dark Signer variant. Like, nowhere near it. Right, 4 packs. Crap. So right. Got too many. Crap. Crap. Got too many already. Ooh. Can we get something good? It's an effect monster. Where there's like half the supers and ultras are effect monsters, so this makes... Witchcraft Repertory! Nice! Nice, nice, nice. During your main phase, as a quick effect, or during the main phase, tribute and then discard a spell and special summon a Witchcrafter from the deck except Totori. And you can banish this card from your graveyard, draw a card, then send a Witchcrafter card from your hand to the graveyard, or if you have none, banish your entire hand. So you can banish and draw and send a card Witchcrafter. Or, so you can try and fix the draws, or you can... But you can actually make... So the fact that you can quick effect, discard a spell, special, is very good. Oh, ho, ho, oh, please, please. That's a trap card. Oh, crap. There's only one, I think. Yeah, Chain Hull's the only one. Chain Hull. When your opponent activates a monster effect in response to a card or effect activation, negate that opponent's effect, then your opponent can banish one card from their hand. Can. Why is it can? Oh. Oh, okay. I see why it's a can now. So, activate an effect in the response to a card or effect activation. Then you can Negate the effect, then your opponent can banish one card from their hand or deck with the same original name as that negated card, and if they don't, you banish a random card from their hand. The issue there, and this is the big issue with this card, is the first part of that effect. Because it says it negates the effect, but it doesn't get rid of it. So if it's an effect that's on summon, it is dead. Actually, it's got to be in response to a card or effect activation. So, yeah, it's supposed to be 2 effect. That's actually not so bad if it's supposed to be 2 effect. Because that does stop Dragon Spirit of White's second effect. It stops... Oh, what else does it stop? Anything that ties to, like, Flutist and stuff, or Super Heavy Samurai, that stops that. It's a monster effect, so Dark Magicians don't care. Dark Magicians don't really have anything. Oh, Rod and stuff, maybe. And they'll probably just banish Rod, to be honest, from deck. It's okay. I mean, sorry, I just left it on there. It's not terrible. It's not Chain Disappearance. Chain Hole's kind of okay. Again, the effect's good, but it's got to be. It's response to a card or effect activation. It actually works against spellcasters. Well, it works against Wisdom anyway. It doesn't really work against anything else in the spell. Oh, it activates against Fate. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because it needs to be a monster effect. Actually, it works against Crystons, doesn't it? Because Crystons can activate. No, because they don't on declaration of attack. To a card or effect activation. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's good. I mean, I can't think of cards that are that niche and that you would want to run this because of that niche effect. I don't think there are many, is my honest opinion. But Witchcraft Repertory, I'm happy with that. That's 1 down, 2 to go, and then we are still in need of 3 ultra rare Blacksmith and 3 Madam Bear. Have the banish effect that monster synchros using banish. But the problem with that's not a bad point. The thing is with Chain Hole is the fact that it's a monster effect. It's got to be a monster effect in response to another card effect. So it's already a spell chain 2, but that spell chain 2 has to be a monster effect. So it's kind of tough to think when this would properly trigger. In the right order, anyway. So essentially it's a stopper of Chain Link 2. It's an anti-Chain Link. And then either banish one card from your opponent's hand or make them banish another card so they don't lose their hand. Yeah. That's the thing, it's a very generic, it's a very situational card. I think it might be too situational. Just a little bit. Hey, imagine if they gave us Solemn Judgment. Wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah, that's what I mean. Chain Disappearance is much better. It's the better chain card, anyway. That's my personal opinion on it. Right. Yeah, I'm going to go on break for 2 seconds, just because it's been 2.5 hours and I'm actually taking a break here. So, I will... Yeah, it wouldn't be bad against that. That's probably the better one for it. Like I said, it's one of those ones that it's like there's so many different card effects that would be good and would be bad against it. I can see it being a good sideboard tech card. Oh yeah, we'll get a replay, don't worry, don't worry. I just need to load up something first. if it will load. So I just want to set it loading while I'm off for 2 secs. And when I come back as well, whatever we're playing, whether it be in Door Room, playing more ranked, or playing something else, I will go through what the tournament will be. But I will also post it in the Discord. So no, if anyone hasn't been able to make it who wants to do the tournament, they are not going to miss out on the information. It's just the people who are watching live will get a kind of head start. That's all. Right, let's go into replay. I would if it would load. Actually, my game's just crashed as well. This is going brilliantly. It's going swimmingly. I spent 2 minutes trying to set up the commercial break with a break, and not actually taking it. It's going brilliantly. Right, give me 2 secs because it is proper crashing right now. Oh, I can't even do the replay now. This kind of sucks. Yeah, the replay's not going to work because, unfortunately, Duel Links has crashed. As there's quite a few other things. That'll be why. So many things are open. Let's close some things off. There we go. Right, give me 2 seconds, guys, and I'll be back because I've just got to wait for everything to load again. Because it's all crashed. Oh! Oh, crashed again. What's going on? Apparently I've just entered a duel, and I don't know why I entered a duel. That's weird. I didn't request a duel. And it's not loaded. Right, okay. Right. Give me 2 seconds, guys, and I'll be right back. we're back. I just realised I haven't actually... There we go. Keep forgetting my mic actually resets itself over on a shutdown, so it doesn't work properly. Well, it does work properly, it's just not as sensitive. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, while I was trying to set up a commercial break, Duel Links decided to also have a commercial break and die, so that was fun. Oh, God. Oh, what are they called? Vibrant? Not Vibrant. Oh, the basics. They are classified as... I'll just bring up Magic's official naming nomenclature on them, because they did make them gave them a special name because they're assholes. They are called... Just give me the news. What's the news? Jumpstart deck lists. Oh my god, they're actually just releasing the deck list for him. That's kind of dumb. They had a name for him. Have they archived it already? Really? That's so bad. Jumpstart cards being replaced in Magic the Gathering Arena. Tokens of core set, tokens of core set. Core set product delays. So bad. The way they've designed their website is just ridiculous. Behind the scenes designing? That's fair. Here it is. Every Jumpstart pack has one of these as a theme card that tells you to tell you the colour of the pack and to give you a hint about what the pack's about. And every Jumpstart pack comes with a land with specially created art that's themed to the pack it's in. So it's like a theme land is what they're classified as. So there's one that's a predatory forest for the predatory Jumpstart deck. So there will be a dog one. Because I believe... actually, I don't believe. I almost know that when they were making the set, they were working alongside Magic 2021 designers a lot. Because a lot of the cards from Jumpstart, or from 21, will be in... Jumpstart and M21 will share stuff as the artwork spoiled. Bits and pieces have, yes. There is a card image gallery. Yeah, it's a dog deck. Because there's a card called Release the Dogs. On Supply Runners and Trusty Retriever. Affagard, Cathor's Companion. Yeah. Isamaru's the Hound of Condas, I know. Yeah, they will be in there. They are saying Jumpstart will be appearing in Arena. I don't know how it's going to work. Because unless they make the cards from Jumpstart historic legal, which is a lot of cards. Okay, they are historic legal. It's not just one, there are many of them. It's one for every theme. Is what's going to happen to it. So every theme deck's going to have a card to go with it. So I'm going to see if I can find it. Oh my god, Exhum's in this? Ugh. On the official website. I think that's where most of it will be. Or I'm seeing if they have the lands on here. A lot of color spells, artifacts, lands. So there's also the thriving set, plain. Yeah, they're all on here, including the basic lands. It's on the basic website, on the Magic of the Gathering website. It's got all of the cards so far. So there is a... I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so that's the predatory one. You then have a lot of different swamps, like one for zombie, one for resurrection. Oh yeah, that's normal. There's been a lot of good reanimation cards in black, so I think it's a reprint. I'll have a look in a minute. Off we got zombie infestation, white, wailing goal, tempt. Yeah, it's going to be good for a few. There's some really good reprints coming back. Reanimate, yeah. Reanimate's solid. Reanimate's been around for a while. You take damage equal to its power, but I mean, it's too good. One of the big ones that was announced recently is a green card called Oracle of Muldiah. That was a very big card to get. Give me a second. I'm going to get deafened, you guys aren't. Because for some reason, on opening of Duel Links on a weird install, it resets the sound and I cannot hear anything right now. It's so loud. Ow. That's really, really loud. Oh god. And as soon as I hit the setting, it'll go right back down to normal. Yeah. Oh, that's better. Yeah, you didn't just lose your... I didn't just kill headphone users there. Ow. Right. So, what we're going to do is... What do we do? What do we do? We'll play a couple more games of Duel Links. I've got Minecraft loaded because I do want to show you guys what's happened. And then while I'm doing Minecraft, I will talk about the tournament. Shut up. Come on. Okay. Don't detect the game? Or is it confused? It might be confused. Ah. Is it confused? It is confused. I'm just checking in a minute. Alright, we're going to have to scrap Duel Links, I'm afraid, guys. For some reason, Duel Links is no longer working properly. It just crashed again. So I'm going to switch over to Minecraft. And just give you guys a very, very mini update. Just to give you an idea what's going on. I would like to do door rooms and stuff, but unfortunately we cannot do that. They haven't announced any yet. They've only just started doing Jumpstart announcements. And it's annoyed a lot of people who've been... Yeah, that's what I saw. It's not exactly being pleasant to work with. And that sucks, because I would like to work with it a bit more right today. Because it's been quite fun getting back to it. There we go. Minecraft's working fine, though. I think what was happening was there might have been a issue with both of them being open. I'm unsure. So just bear with me, guys, on the Duel Links. We will be doing more. Trust me. We might even do some Saturday. I'm unsure if we do some Saturday. Yeah, it's not been good. We might do it more Saturday. We might do Minecraft. We might do Gwent even. Because I know Gwent's got a new pack coming out soon, and it's kind of exciting me. I also found out that I've got a few tiered decks already built. It took me not long to make a couple good tiered lists, so we can play that as well. We can play quite competitive Gwent. But I am really enjoying playing Minecraft right now. I never thought I would. if I'm honest. It's one of those weird ones of where playing it for the stream and playing it with going in blind on a lot of different different mods is really quite fun. I've died a lot. I'm so glad it's not hardcore, otherwise this would have ended like a long time ago. Okay, now we go. We're now loading. Sweet. So, yes, tournament stuff. So, we're going to start the tournament. The tournament will happen a week Saturday, so it'll be the Saturday the 27th. I believe will be the day, the week the day we do it on. Saturday will be better for you guys. Will be better for just anyone in general, because if anyone's gone back to work, then they can do whatever they need to. Actually, I'll just close this. It will also, so it will be a best of 3 knockout tournament. So this will mean that you can have a 6-card side deck, like in custom duels as well. So it's 6 cards or 5 cards plus 1 skill. So that's always a good. So you got that option there, and it is like best of 3. We're gonna have it being a 10-person event. No, we can't have it as 10-person. It needs to be even number. 12-person event max. So maximum amount of the people we can have for the first event will be 12. You all have to be a follower of the channel. That is like you have to do that, and I will be checking if you are or aren't a follower of the channel. This will all be posted on Discord as well, so that's how we'll do that, and that'll be where we will be posting the full list of rules for this. So if anyone's missed the event, they can get it from there, and also that'll be where we do sign-ups, and we will do. We can try and do some other bits and pieces as well. Maybe like that'll be where we announce the pairings and stuff, so people can get their pairings done. So what will happen is it'll be a best of 3 for your bracket. Whoever wins goes on to the next person. The other person gets eliminated, and then do it again. So if we're on 12, then it goes down to 6, and those 6 go down to 4. Go down to 3. How does that work? I just realised 12 doesn't work. It needs to be top 16. 16 works. 16, 8, 4, 2. Fuck me, I can't do maths today. We could do 8. 8 would be... Yeah, we'll do 8. We'll do 8. I wanted to do it 10, but I can't really do 10. Gotta do 8. We'll say it'll be 1. 1 deck. Just for brevity's sake. Otherwise you'll have to let these do it. So 8 people, not 12, I'm afraid. So 4 people, unfortunately, you will not be able to do it. 8 max. All followers. And then it is best of 3 elimination. So if you are eliminated, you are gone from the event. So then it will go from top 8 to top 4. Top 4 cut to top 2. And then we will go back and do loser bracket for 3rd and 4th. Winner, I have decided, will get a free sub for the month. So I will gift you a sub for the full month, so you will be officially a subscriber. And then but however, and this will be the thing, because that will also come with the tiered kind of bonus that I put in the channel description of the, I think it was, I put as a hum-on bonus of the 1-to-1, if you want to do the 1-to-1. Or you get to control a stream's worth of dueling. Number 2, you'll if you come second, on the day that isn't the winner's stream, you will get a choice to play, to request a couple topics of your choice. So second doesn't get anything, doesn't get nothing, they do get stuff. So if you want to request a deck for a stream, that's winner, along with being a subscriber, and Second place gets to request a couple Duel Links. Third and fourth, unfortunately, there won't be anything for you. It would just be more of a pride thing. I might even make it as being like, maybe either on the stream or on the Discord, that you'll get like a special badge or something as well, to symbolize that you were like in the first event and you came third, second, and first, just to kind of give you a little bit extra pride in the Discord as well. And that'll be the first. That's our first event done. So on the line is a free subscription. If you're going to ask me what's going to happen for the second event, for the 100 celebration, fuck, I don't know. For the 100 celebration, it will be different. It won't be just a Duel Link thing. The Duel Link thing was decided way before we started branching out into different things, so that's why it's changed. So it will be very different for the 100 celebration. We will probably do a subscriber drive as well for the 100 celebration, where if we get X amount of subscribers, again, this is theoretically, do not take this and run with it. If we get X amount of subscribers, we might do a giveaway of certain bits and pieces, and go from there. That's kind of the idea we're going to go for, but that's what's going to happen with our first event. Anyway, the tournament will happen on the 27th, so mark it down. This, again, like I said, all on Discord. All on Discord. So, 27th is a best of 3 with a side deck of 6. And it will be the first 8 players to join. You can play whatever you want for the event. You can play completely casual if you want to play. I haven't posted them in there yet, Crow. I will be posting them in after the stream for the rules of this event. So it's just so you guys get a head start based on voice, but I will be posting it in afterwards, so then you all are up to date with it. Doesn't matter. Honestly, it's one of those ones of, it's whatever you want to play, whatever you want to do. And again, it's whoever wants, and you can play whatever skill level you want. Yeah, no, it's not a cash reward, it's a sub. Yeah, we can't afford... It's one of those ones of, if we had more subs, we would be able to do better prizes. We don't have many subs right now, and again, that's fair enough. We're quite low down in the way of anything. So once we have more subs, prizes will get better for different events. And it's one of those ones. Well, do remember, when we get more subs, I will try and share out some of the bonuses from it, so that if we have more Duel Links people, better Duel Link prizes will be on offer. To the point where I will even offer maybe even paper prizes for bits and pieces, like commemorative pieces. If we get tons of Minecraft subs, as an example, I will open a Minecraft modded Minecraft server, so that then we can play on a server together. That's another option. It's that type of thing. It's going to be one of those ones of whichever side is wherever we get the subs and what the communities want, we'll try and give to those people. Right now, the follower goal was made when we were a Duel Links channel. We still are a Duel Links channel. We do Duel Links and many other things. So it has to be it's a Duel Links reward. The meat of our follower group is Duel Links. But that could change. We don't know yet. It could all be very different. But... so there you go, that's kind of the announcement. I'm going to just hop outside a minute so you can see what's going on here. So the last time we were playing, we were a bit... I would say we were a bit buggered. We had just been smacked about a lot. And again, if you missed the... if you missed it, we're out exploring, trying to find a wizard's tower, because a wizard's tower is like the next step in our mod. We never found one. We found a village instead, like an enemy village, and got attacked quite badly. Well, after that, I died for something completely different. And so I had to spend a few times offline trying to get bits and pieces sorted. So what I've done to it is I've repaired all my gear. I am wearing iron armor. Yeah. I found some iron armor, and I found some other bits and pieces that I need to do some stuff with. This is our horse. He was the only way we got out because, yeah, I died a lot, and running back I was so far away. Running back caused it to be nightfall every single time. So it took a while to kind of like get anything done. Canola, and we got some rice seeds here, so we'll get rid of. I don't know. I'll get rid of this because I can just plant it. Good boy. There we go. Turn it into paper as well. Oh, it turns into sugar. Yeah, that was it. Actually, we can use sugar for something. I've also changed the staircase, so it's a little bit less. It's less narrow. It's not as narrow as it used to be, and I've expanded this and given it some walls, so it's a little bit nicer up here. That's never been that close before. The spells for our wand, we now have Snowball as a new spell. It literally just throws a snowball. It's completely and utterly useless. Apart from that, we haven't really got much further in the ways of anything. We are still a little bit behind on the ways of magic. Like, I found all these bits and pieces here, but we've not done much more. Oh, I've got jungle wood. I need to chuck that in the back there. There we go. And put our wood back. Actually, I was keeping the wood. Is that red iron? Yeah, I got redstone now. Right, put them back. Put our gold in. Opals are bewitchment. That's something I will be looking into very, very soon. It's another magic mod, which is pretty sweet. Apples. Yeah, I got a wand. Can I not eat this? Okay, I can't eat this. It's just a magic bean. We'll just chuck it in here for now. And, oh, I got a tangle. I don't know what tangle does, but probably be pretty good. There we go. Oh, and I got... What on earth? Boomer Reaperang. Okay. So we've got some extra effects as well. We can do those later on. We also have a lockpick, these lockpicks, so we can open up a lock somewhere. Oh, actually, there is something else. Something did happen, and this happened off. I don't know what that was. I think something just happened. Upstairs in our tower. Sound like it's up here. Nope, it wasn't up here. Must be downstairs. Yep. Ah, damn it! Gotta just jump onto the fork. I forget how confusing this place is sometimes. Hey, there we go. So there is one more thing that did actually happen off stream. Because I thought I'd get an early start on trying to find, like a head start on trying to find a Wizard's Tower. Because the Wizard's Tower is the thing we do need to do. Because Wizard Towers allow us to access, I think it's greater magics and possibly have a vendor for it in the mod, which is pretty cool. I did a little bit of research. I say a lot of research. I did a little bit of research on this by kind of reading bits and pieces on another world, just to kind of get an idea of what I was looking for. But by paying a level, we go really far south. So this is really far south right now. What is that? Nope. Steel rods. Nice. Okay. So there's immersive engineering in this. Immersive engineering, if I remember correctly, is quite cool. It's by the looks of it, we can make guns. So that's something we can do later. So yeah, I found another village, which is kind of interesting. I air quotations saved it. From a small invasion of slimes. And didn't die for it for the first time. A book. Altar of Cleansing. Oh, it's vampirism. Always look in these places. I haven't actually looked through here properly. I found like the waypoint and kind of just like left it at that. Alchemist and a leatherworker. So that's good to know. We will have to do some trading with villagers at some point as well, because they do have a lot of good gear that you can kind of grab from them. You a priest? Plague Doctor and an audiophile. Okay, he's just a fan of the sounds. Okay. The crate, books and string. Wool. Nothing up here. I have to admit, I've not done a lot of mining. Probably should have done more of my mining than I have in this playthrough. There's also a desert. Yeah, there's also a desert temple in the middle of this village, which I find quite cool. And a pet shop. Pet shops never have anything good in them. So going a bit of exploring here, but we still are on the search of a wizard's tower. If I remember correctly, you have to dig underneath here. Yeah. As I thought. Ah, box. Yeah, they're trapped as well. Unfortunately. Oh, good grief. Scroll of magic missiles, amethyst, another spell book, constellation paper. That's always good. Golden apple and a verdant crystal. I think with a verdant crystal we can make a unique. Oh, another ender, nice. We can make an alternative style of damn. Don't need two of them. Don't need that. Need that. Yeah, you can make an alternative version of the Wow, okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, you can make an alternative wand, which does bonus effects to something. I need to get rid of something. Probably get rid of the wood. Collect up some more stuff. We need to collect those opals. If we can. I don't really want to leave anything if I can help it, but we might have to. If we eat the soup. I can't eat the soup. Damn! We'll leave the sapling. We'll take the opals. Obsidian boots of hell. Nice. Staff of traveling. Blood bottle? Okay. Another garnet. An arcane seal of protection. That's sounds good. Buy apples. I want that. Antlers. Okay. We might have to leave a lot of stuff behind. And what's in the final one? Another Black Lotus. An infinite fire. Enchanted Scroll of True Sight. And Earth Mage. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Right, we're gonna have to come back for it actually. It's no good. We can't get all this stuff in one go. And the problem is we can't teleport as much as we would like to because it uses a level every time we teleport. My magic missile's doing good now. Even if I hit a guy, he won't notice. I don't know why I'm poisoned. Right, let's go back to Savannah. Oh well. We can have that soup now. Oh, I left it. Never mind. Can't have that soup now. God, I am a little bit slower. But I think I'm better for it. I need to put some storage chests down here as well at some point. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot to mention as well, we do have another section. We have here, this is the armory. Which is kind of cool. So I apparently have 3 enders now. I do need to try and repair them. They've all got different enchantments as well, which doesn't help. Put this in there, put this in there, put this in there, and I've got 2 spellbooks of the Apprentice. So we can't use Apprentice spellbooks yet. We're not savvy enough with the stuff. I think is the way it works, is because I don't have enough kind of knowledge. I'll put emeralds in this group. I don't need emeralds on me. I'll put this stuff in there as well. Keep treasure stews in our backpack. And we'll put that bucket and our iron away. And this will do nicely. So yeah, this is kind of what's been happening right now. We've been building up a little bit just to make things a little bit safer in here. Our collection of stuff has gone up by a lot. So like we've got necromancy we can do stuff with. We've got smoke bombs, we've got unique scrolls, we've got, I think... Yeah, I can try and identify these 2 at some point. Do I have a scroll of identification? I do not on me, no. Okay, well I think there's one at the back, so we can grab that. Got some jam, so we're all good. We'll keep all up with it. So yeah, chestplate of hell. I don't know what I'll require to obsidian. I'll probably need some. So I've got an anvil now as well. So I'm going to need to get some obsidian at some point to just to repair this if we ever are in need of repairing it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Each one of my jams has a special effect on it. So apparently that, so I think one's water breathing and night vision. One takes away night vision. Takes away vision, sorry. So we've got a lot of cool kind of stuff we can do. But the main goal for this last little bit of the stream is going to be, can we find our special boy, the ball of fur? Why have we got fur balls? Okay. Yeah, so they've got a bit of a problem here when it comes to slimes. There isn't any way of really stopping it either, it's just there's slimes. That's it. Okay, let's start collecting more junk. And do that. And what's that? Mysterious token fragment? Oh, it's rats. No, thank you. I've heard rats is not good to you. Is to do. Apples, nice. We'll take the blood as well, because you never know. That's an enchanted book. Some sand. We'll take our wood back. I'll take the string. The reason why I'm taking string... Oh, by the way, this is why you don't want to step on that plate if you can help it. It is actually rigged to blow. Anyway, that's cool. We have picked up what we wanted. We're back to being full again, which isn't good. I need to try and... I think there's backpack mods. I probably should try and find out. We've got enough glass bottles at home. We don't need any more. Right then, let's head out and head south, because I haven't been south yet from there. I haven't actually been... This is as southern as I've gone, so I don't know if there's anything else around here. I will say right now, there is... Like, in the scouting and the movement we've done in the last couple streams of Minecraft, there's like no great grassland anywhere. And that's like for a lot of distance. Most of the chunks that have loaded are just desert. Which is kind of a shame. Like, you'll find the occasional like river cutting through it and stuff like that, but apart from that, that's all you find. That's not my shovel. Oh, hello! That's a wizard's tower. Oh. I have a horse, but you just can't teleport with him. Okay. Hello? Sir? Sir? I am also a practicer of the wizarding arts. I am a wizard. Hello, sir. So if I give you a spellbook, you give me magic crystals. If I give him gold ingots and magic crystals, he'll give me banish, freeze, cure. Well, thank you. That's pretty cool. So, we now know where. Alright, I'm going to leave a waypoint here. Waypoint. New. Wizard Tower. Save. That was good fortune. Cool. So that's actually, let's do that now. Quest book. Go into, we got farming agriculture. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for the coin on pumpkins. But this is where we are with everything. What on earth? Ah, yes, opal. So this is something we'll do in a minute. So, wizard towers can often be found while exploring for more information. So we've now got some good stuff. So I now need to trade with said wizard. Do I have what I need to trade? I don't think I've got any crystals on me. I don't have any crystals on me. Ah! I don't have a spellbook either to trade with him. I'd have to come back. Sorry, I don't have what you need. Bye! Just stay safe, for fuck's sake. There's another wizard tower over there. Oh god. So we find what... So I've been looking for one for a little while, and now I find two. And that looks like two areas for spell stuff as well. Like pillars, obelisks. Oh yeah, we become boss at casting the magic missile. Yeah, you can't stop us. Magic missile, baby! I think eventually I'll get better. I'll be good enough to actually upgrade the wand. Currently it's still just a magic wand. I think it just goes up in time to being like the next level. Okay, so that's looks like a ghost. Oh my god, what are these? Ah! Let's destroy that. No. Crystals. Oh, stormy crystals as well. And a magic missile book. Yay. This is exactly what I wanted. I don't need that. I'll have that. So I can try and trade it with him for... I want a stormy crystal. Poison bomb. Ooh. Anti fire bombs. I don't really want the fire bombs. I don't need them. Just rush it. Hey. Get off. Ah! Uh-oh, I'm out of mana. Come at me. Come at me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Quickly eat some apples. Oh, still one more? Down he goes. Grand Magic Crystal. Very cool. 16 times string is actually an achievement. That's no worries. Alright, what we got for it? Oh, that's a dungeon. I'm not kind of inclined to go down there yet. Let's go see the other wizard. See if he's got anything of use for us. Now we've got some bits and pieces. Hello, good wizard, sir. I am also practicing of the wizardy woo. Freeze. Ignite. Ooh. What do you want? Gold ingots and a 3 crystals. Oh, I don't have 3 crystals. Damn it. An advanced wand. 7 and 14 ingots is that? Okay, that's kind of good. We do need to definitely come back here in a moment and grab that wand. Oh, you will take a spell book for some crystals though. Yes, please. I need 14 ingots and 7 crystals. Give me 2 seconds. Actually, hang on. Will the book give me some ingots for this? A little ward. Googly eyes. I asked for this? So we also need to go... That's to go to a different dimension. I still need to find an apprentice one. And I still need to do this. Oh, okay. Right, so what does googly eyes do? Oh, it's a cosmetic. I think. I don't know. Hold shift from bauble any. That just looks weird. Yeah, I need all the ones. Because this one's out right now. Oh goody, it's dark. Didn't realise it was dark already. I need more gold as well. Probably don't need these 2 staffs of travelling either. I want to try and mine all the runes. Actually, hang on, I can charge my wand here. Gives it a little bit of a boost. Not much of one, but it's better than nothing. Oh, the end sword is actually better than Lancer right now as well. So I have a scroll of identification, but I don't actually have anything to identify. Oh, Tomb of the Arcana. Upgrades any novice wand with sufficient grace to apprentice to. Oh! Oh, I need emeralds. Oh, you're kidding me. I needed 1 more emerald. Oh, no. I need 1 more emerald. I've left them all at home. And we are miles away from home. Because I don't think I can teleport home. I don't think I can teleport. No, I can't teleport into waypoints. I made it so you can. I've also got to see if I can take waystones up from villages and move them somewhere. And see if I can still be if they're still portable. At least from here we can kind of get an idea of what's about. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm just looking around. You have a very nice place, I think. Alright, fine. Bloody hell. Someone doesn't like me snooping. So there's light coming up there, but I dread to think what it is. Especially when we don't have much in the way of, well, anything right now. Yeah, so that gives me regeneration and speed. At least I found some new crystals. That'd be sweet. That's pretty cool. Pretty sweet swoo. And that's a beehive. That's bright in with him. He doesn't have privacy. Doesn't deserve any. Direct. Teleports mined things directly into your inventory and 50% damage absorbed by power. Okay, shut this up is just a way of stopping things from knowing you're there. Kind of interesting. Summon damage. So we're just waiting for day to come back because I need to head back to the village, which is west of us, and it's going to be treacherous in the night because the deathworms are about as well. I probably should try and get like a horse as well, like in every like I have a horse in every single town. So when I teleport to the town, I've got like I'm horse. I've got a horse for exploration purposes. Might be something to do. Think about. Do you have enough? Do you just do? Is this what you do all day? When how travel anchors and ender arrow blocks become visible and can be able to where you are, code and shift quick. Oh. I'm gonna leave you a present here, my dude. You can. Oh, I'm gonna pick that up on my way down, aren't I? Yeah. Ugh. I'll just put it in the scorer here. I don't need two of them. I thought I did. I do not. A rabbit. It is a rabbit. I do have a potion of night vision, so I could just bolt it, I suppose. I don't know. Whoa. The ender's kind of crazy. And that's a no. You're alright. You aren't dead, are you? No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry, I'm just attacking stuff. Cobwebs, okay, interesting. How long does night last in Minecraft now? Seems a long time. I just realised I could just put this to heal and everything's fine. Oh, it's sunrise. Is it? Hey! Sunrise! We lived a night for the first time. See everything flying about here. They look like spiders spawned in by something. That looks like something he wants to do stuff. No. No. Don't know what you are, but no. What in hell's name is that? And I don't want to go near it. No, none of that. None of that. No, thank you. Sup, creeper bro? Right, time to head back home. Pick up the emeralds and we'll come back out here. And we'll grab that the apprentice upgrade book, and we'll also bring our gold with us and our magic crystals and see if we can get the next tier wand up as well that he's holding. Don't think that guy was holding anything of real. He wasn't really carrying anything really good, which is a shame. But we found one good wizard at least. Oh, it's just a well. Hang on, let's like this. There we go. Better! Villages this way. Oh yeah, get that jam in ya. Bam. Oh yeah, I got speed when I eat certain jams as well. Oh, it looks like it's a thingy. Oh, my shovel! Hello. A book for me? You shouldn't have. The Curse of Rusting. You really shouldn't have. I need to nab that. Seems like such a weird thing to nab, but I want to nab that. You can keep the googly eyes. And the stone sword. I want the armor stand. I want the shovel. Free shovel, baby! Okay, let's head back to the Zolomasa Desert. I wanted the extra armor sign so I can chuck more stuff down on, prop more stuff up, like the all the magic stuff we found. I also need to look into all the different ender swords we've got, because I've got, this is the 4th ender sword we have. So we do need to get, like, wonder why on earth we have so many ender swords and which one's like the better one of the four. Hey horse. As you can see, this is why I like Modern Minecraft. I don't need to keep digging for days on end. I can just, you know, piss about and find a lot of cool stuff. However, I am going to have to start a freaking second... Yeah, I'm going to have to start a second bloody place for all my wizardy woo stuff. Because I've got too much now. Why is flour in there? Why did I put flour? Idiot. Oh, string. Yay. I'll put the ball in there. Where did I put the emeralds to? They're up here. There we go. 6 emeralds! Alright. Food should go downstairs, but I'll put it in there. Boop. Put that in there as well. Pop that in there, because I can't be bothered. Pop that in there. Night vision. Spare shield, nice. Put the string in there as well. So we'll take this out. And we'll chuck the armor stand down. Up there, that'll do. And we will put on there the necromancer's robe. Whee! And I'll put Lancer on him as well. There you go. Lancer. So, 205, 2, 205, 2. Allows editing glitches in the field as we direct, empowered, and travel. As in the anvil, has empowered 2. Okay. Oh, so they've all got power to them. I'll take this one. This one seems to be the best. That's the least amount of power, though. But, I mean, doesn't really matter. That can go in there. We don't need 2 of them, but we got 2 of them. Hooray. Right. We're going to go back. We're going to go pick up the stuff from the wizard. We'll call it there. Probably would be faster to ride. Also, we need to put a marker down for home. Castle, that'll do. So now we kind of have an idea of where things are. Return to Cameric Desert. Castle is, yeah, that's why the castle is so far away. That just kind of gave us an idea of how far away I had to go to find this place. Oh, grassy domain. One of the very small amount. Far left. Yoink that. Abandoned house again. Now you're not the good wizard's tower. The good wizard's tower is over there. Sorry, sir, but you are terrible. So goodbye. You do not offer the good goodies. Just say something up there. You can just see it on the mini map appearing. Like odd looking things just appearing out of nowhere. This happens a lot in this mod pack. It's just you suddenly see like a lot of very strange things appearing. Alright, let's talk to our boy. Whoa, shit, nerdy. Hello, sir. Just try not to collect the tat. I collected some tat. No. I don't want tat. Hello. I want this, which is emeralds. Have these. Have these. What are you talking about? I gave you emeralds. I want this. Oh, can I didn't pick up the gold. Fuck. Why is this not working? I want this. Hey, it was there. Nice. So if we put this in there, put this here. Should be. Oh, it's not there yet. Okay. It needs to cast more spools before we can do that. We don't have enough gold. So we're gonna go exploring 2 seconds, get some gold. Because gold should be pretty easy to find around here. We're in the middle of a hotspot, as it were, for some good stuff. So we will try and get some. Should have brought the gold. I can't believe I forgot it. Just need to find some sort of hellhole, and I'll be able to get the gold. Although probably it would be faster for me to go back home, grab it, sleep, then come back. As I run further and further into a desert that I have no clue where anything is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the smart thing. But first, there is something with torches there, and I'm intrigued by it. Because it is just floating. Fuck's sake. Why is it floating? Oh! Oh, I've heard about these. They're like mysterious portal doors. What? Where am I? Okay. Fabric of reality. Sure. Don't worry about it. I am somewhere. Ah, crap. Am I stuck? No, I'm not stuck. Well, that's a plus. I'm not stuck. Oh! Oh, God. Now where am I? Is it like a puzzle? Okay. Doodle-doo. Okay. Okay. Just in case there's like some... Yeah! Get dunked up! Okay! Oh, crap. Now where am I? How do I get back? Oh. Oof. What happens if I just vein mine this? Nothing good. I don't know where I am, and quite frankly, that terrifies me. Because I could lose everything in here, and I don't know where I am. I don't even know if I can go back. Or if I'm now stuck in this dimension. Oh, thank God. I am not stuck in that dimension at least. Oh, but I burn it out. Oh. Okay, so it's one-time use. Okay. Yeah. I'm good now. I'm good. I didn't like that at all. That was very bad. Right, so we'll just head back now. God. Can't believe we just found ourselves in a fucking different dimension and didn't die. That's a first for this bloody stream. Fair. Didn't expect my pickaxe to kind of last through that battering. Right, we're getting out. We're just punting it back. I don't know what they are, but I don't like them. I think he had ignite. No, the other guy had ignite. I think both of them needed gold ingots to do anything with. I just use my... There we go. Just in case anything gets in our way. Not on that, so we got a level. Grab that and keep going. We'll get home and then we'll call it there for the day because I just realised I've just gone over by about an hour. Nope. Nope. Not having any of this. And here we are. But first, cake stop. What's up? How's it going? That cake was good. And we'll go back to the desert. Welcome back to our desert. That seems to be all we go to now. Is just desert after desert. Bake the cake. Nice. Thanks, bro. Much appreciated. Bye. Invisibility. Ooh. Very cool. So we've now found so we've got the book to now upgrade the wand to apprentice. We just need to get it to apprentice level to do it. And we're home. So that'll be something we'll do next time when we're in Minecraft. We will try and get the... I might have to spam the wand for a bit just to keep using it until eventually that's up to snuff. Because right now it is... Yeah, it's not even a quarter of the way there. So it needs to be bumped up quite a bit because the book needs to... Yeah, it needs a little bit more work. So I can upgrade it with spells and stuff. So it's got mana, but it doesn't have much else in it. So we'll end it there. So let's go back to this. Oh, this one. So thank you very much for everyone who tuned in today. Like I said, I will be posting the Duel Links, the tournament stuff up on the Discord later on today. So if you missed out, you can catch it all on there, and we will be back on Saturday. Normalish sort of time. You're welcome, Yami. It's much appreciated you're here. And I will catch you all on Saturday, if not sooner, because I might do a bonus stream. We will see. I don't know how I'm feeling yet. But thank you all guys so much for popping in and saying hi and everything, and I'll catch you later.